not believe in cyber bionics.
We're having a very deep dive into Starfinder fashion. That's what's happening.
I imagine like Starfinder fashion is like Cyberpunk, 2077, but like in space.
Oh. Cyberpunk does work for a lot of places like Avalon. So, children, I'll be honest, I planned absolutely nothing for this week. It's all in your hands, and I'm going to make this as painless as absolutely possible because I want it to be a decent send-off for Alton. I want him to know that we've all enjoyed playing with him, and I'm sorry that his time has become limited.
Thanks.
Yep, hope it's been a blast.
It has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, life happens from time to time. It has happened before to some of us,
Hopefully it keeps happening.
Well, the life in general, not the life happening in, inconvenient ways.
That too.
Yeah, it makes things a little bit more, unboring sometimes.
Yeah, this quarter of the year has been wild for me. I've had to learn some assembly, some C, and like.
Oh, that's awesome! I love assembly.
I love assembly too. I miss
Fuck
it.
y'all. Fuck y'all.
I
understand.
Happy holidays, by the way, everyone.
Tell us how you really feel, sir.
I can understand it's interesting, but fuck it. I hate having to download 2 gigabytes of space just to run assembly.
Oh yeah,
think it was
fuck
like-
that shit. Yeah.
I think it actually might be like 5 or 6. It's like it's so high for like no reason.
Yeah, but once you have it set up, the annoying part aside, if you have it set up, you can do such shenanigans. It's awesome. You can break your computer every way, up, down, side, left. Awesome. Ah, man. I wish I could work with a little bit more assembly in my job.
I don't.
At least... Oh, God. At least it's better than the conversation I had with another player who very casually mentioned jailbreaking his Steam Deck to put Nintendo games on, and I'm like, please, sir, please do not say this. Do not tell what you are doing.
Oh, no.
Nintendo Ninja's gonna be up to your house.
I know. That's when the guy got sued for billions, and I'm going like, I don't want that.
You thought the Piggerstons were bad, but no, we're worse.
Just get a Nintendo drop squad in your living room.
I have a fun visual of what a Nintendo Drop Squad would look like. I mean, all their equipment would be like neon.
Just a giant game of Mario Party, and you get caught and you're dead.
Yeah.
I just picture they hire the Yakuza, but they have them wear like Nintendo character outfits.
Yeah, I'll just imagine like one is Mario, the other is Luigi. Then the rest are like fucking Pokemon trainers or something.
Oh no, one would be like straight up Pikachu.
Wayne Koopa's in tactical gear.
You're gonna Pokemon go your way to the mines. That's what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to talk to you about copyright today with, baton in hand.
Oh, speaking
Leader typing away on his power glove.
Ah, yes. What a beautiful image we've created.
You're gonna be in for the Mamma Mia.
Speaking of which, children, have you heard about Ubisoft using AI in its new video game?
I hear it.
I'm also not surprised.
Oh,
It's a big fad these days.
it is.
Look, if you have a bajillion dollars and you are using AI in your video game, you are a lazy, greedy piece of shit.
Hmm.
That is my opinion. We can use generative AI in video games. We've been using it since the fucking 90s for, like, automation stuff. Fine. Art? No, man. But again,
It's not even gonna be the
AI
art. It's
art smoothing for fucking 15 years too. So it
Yeah.
it depends on like what is the line of AI, and that's the problem, right? Because like they've been using AI forever. The definition of it is just changing, I think, is the problem.
I think the other problem is that like what you're using for change, because like nowadays it's more of like taking like an artist style or an artist's work and then just like using it for AI versus like using AI to clean up or to like fix something or like put a little filter over it.
I mean, what was that Disney show that was incredibly terrible? It was a Marvel rendition. It had
Secret Invasion.
it was that one. Yes, no, I think so. I believe that was it. They used AI for the entire intro. Of
Oh
that,
yeah, that seems
that
terrible.
season, and it's just like this is gonna get worse through the entire industry. It's gonna be everywhere. But the
There's
problem
also
is, will you notice?
Yeah, I think there's also the thing of like them getting like cash in because investors hear AI. It's like, ooh, I must invest into this. I think that's another reason too.
Thank you for participating in the Bramble Bear test. I'm actually an AI, and you all have been tricked the entire campaign.
Oh, dear God. Speaking
Yeah.
of which, you're going to make an AI in this colony pretty soon. How do you think that's gonna go?
I'm pretty sure we rolled a resource scarcity, so I don't think it's going to go very well. I think we're going to build an AI, and then it's going to start building paper clips and not understand how to not maximize building paper clips for a little while, and we're going to have the problem.
Oh
Yeah.
no, our AI is going to be Clippy.
Like two
That would be awesome, though.
Like two administrators insisted upon the AI taking over, the whole resource management. Not pointing fingers, just to people very passionate about AI.
What if we make the AI a digital version of Molly? That
No,
would be awesome.
thank you. No.
Oh,
How about no?
oh, that's
Those are called viruses.
Yes,
No, that's terrible.
we purged those.
people get in relationships with AI all the time.
I
They
would
shouldn't.
be up for, I would be up for digitized Mali if we can figure out the name. Like Cali is taken, Mali is taken.
Our AI should
Sally,
be a net
Sally.
that encompasses the sky.
Don't think about the ethics. Think about all the money we can get for people addicted to AI girlfriends, bro.
Oh no.
God, we're fucking doomed, man. I mean, we already
I said-
have like terrible fertility problems. It's just, oh man.
We need an
Don't-
AI that is a net that encompasses the sky.
Sky
seems-
net,
us-
maybe.
Yeah, that's a better name.
Hmm.
I
And
can't
I
let you
think
do
we,
that.
all of the robots that Axiom brought to the colony, I think we repurposed them for war, and we call them Terminators. They're
Good name.
currently worker drones, but I think that's a better. I think that'll be more appropriate.
Catchy. It's a catchier name. I agree.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do we
officially
have a
they'd just be
factory
the
to make them?
T800s.
We should automate that factory and put AI in charge of it.
We should make a factory.
We should power it by
No,
Grok too.
Bramble.
I was
Bramble.
about to.
No.
I was about to say it's a good thing that our colony is religiously opposed to factories.
That may work against you in book 3. I've
I
tried.
mean, all we need to do is get children. They yearn for the mines.
Oh my God, more Castrovel politics! This woman! The children in factories on Castrovel.
Calling it back to a real old one there.
Yeah.
We marveled at our own magnificence as we gave birth to AI.
So
A
we've gone
singular
from
consciousness
destroying
that spawned an entire race of machines.
So we've
Yep.
gone from destroying the children to employing the children. Okay.
Enslaving, whatever.
Well, first we created them, then we enslaved them.
We can save them next time, you know?
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
After we have enough automation, then we can free them. It'll be fine.
I've heard this before. I've heard this exact sequence of history before. I don't know where. Moving on. So, why don't you give me a brief recap of what happened last time?
We came, we compacted, we conquered, and then we saw someone made Daedric into a baddie. I don't know why.
Oh, no.
Bro, she even
Oh.
changed furs. I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anything's possible in Starfinder.
We started our session off last week having just defeated a trash cosmic dragon of some sort that spewed rot. After investigating the area further, we moved ourselves into a chamber that had Kuzan's children in it, and swiftly dispatched all of them.
So you took care of the KK.
No, I'm not going to entertain that. And
We murdered a KK.
yes, we took care of Kuzan's kids,
Yeah.
and found out they were created with Solarian radiation. We continued on, and then found a giant vat of liquid of some kind, seemingly the runoff waste that everything had gone down into. Upon investigating, there was a giant, disgusting creature of rot. It may have been demonic, not entirely sure, shadowy, but it started to claim to have memories of being Deirdric, and then we killed it, and it split into a new Deirdric, and yeah, not good.
Yeah. The creature seems to be like some type of like golem like creation that occurs when there's civilization about that like has like a place to dump trash. It accumulates after a while into like that creature, which can eventually destroy the civilization if left unchecked, or the colony if left unchecked.
You know, nothing like being on a planet and causing a little mass scale pollution in the first couple of months.
As one does.
I blame Amador.
Oh yes, Abadar. What do you think the god of colonies is going to do about all this when Abadar Corp finds out the fate of the fixer that she's currently inside a holding cell?
They can send another one.
Yep.
I feel like we probably should contact them about this, or about like
They'll receive
some
a
of this
strongly
ordeal.
worded review of their performance in quadruplicate.
I'm sure they
Mhm.
have, more, acolytes to send to us, so it'll be fine.
Can we message them so that the next one understands the concept of respect?
It'll take 3 days for the message to reach the Pact Worlds, but yes. I thought she was very respectful to you guys.
I mean,
Yeah,
she
into our
was
computer
until she
system.
wasn't.
I mean, she hasn't damaged our equipment too much. That's like top-level courtesy in industrial espionage.
Yet she was respectful right up until the attempt at the hostile takeover.
She did try to have us
Yeah.
arrested as well. So
That's par for the course. Come on, guys. As if we hadn't tried that once in a while.
yeah, once a year, everyone gets one attempt to take over the colony. That's just an unwritten
but-
rule.
And in this case, Abadar Corp has spent its one. It's not each
Yeah,
person
they
they send. It's
they don't
the
get another one.
organization.
Yeah.
That could be the curse upon a colony. Once a year, somebody tries to take over.
Still a bit curious how we got that Tripophobia dragon, that Wireman dragon in here.
So I believe the waste management facility was built with no one to operate it or take care of the waste of the colony, which built up for a couple months. That's probably why you ended up with so much runoff in the first place. The thing was at full production, blasting, the moment you turned it on. Because no one wanted the job. I believe you scared away the first couple applicants. And the applicant before that was a demon.
Yeah, that did happen.
Our indecisiveness and demanding that the waste management person also be a mafia mob boss may have been the cause of the lack of work done here. Just saying. I look over at Haria and go, this one may be on us.
I mean, sure, but we don't need to tell anybody.
I like the way you think, and I wrap my arm around your shoulder.
Oh.
Thank God that book doesn't exist anymore. This would be so bad otherwise.
No, and as you look to the number of users as your infosphere gets constructed, you see it looks like Aeon 2 after people found out about the double subscription.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll find a couple copies laying along the beach, as is par the course with these types of novels.
We'll have it on the transport ships here. It'll be like the airplane. It'll be like those airplane novels.
No, please. Someone gets to our colony and they already have pre-misconceptions about everyone's relationships. It's not okay. We cannot continue this trope.
Well, the master copy is gone. I mean, aside from your memory of it and everyone else's memory of it, which is already fading. I mean, how accurate could it have been in the first place?
Oh, I've got an
Draken
idea.
remembers everything. That's the problem.
I have an idea. Hostile takeover.
Of?
Salvage what we can, and, cram the rest of it into a way that serves our purposes. Like, we need laboratories. We're as a research colony. Everybody in the laboratories is very, attractive and very down for business in both ways.
What?
Are you trying to further Are you trying to further insinuate that the administrators are in fact a polycule? Because there were already some rumors, and I do believe that this will make it worse.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not for that. Like, we can leave out the polycule of administrators, but checks on the other hand.
Yeah.
He might be down. I haven't heard otherwise.
Are you suggesting that we're all in a relationship with Jax? I'm very confused as to where this is going.
No, not us. Shax with his entire team.
That just seems...
What is his entire team? Like,
I
no,
have
just
no
look it
idea.
up.
Well,
We
it's
should
an
check before, yeah.
It's an innocent work of fiction, but then there's, magic water and shadow magic, but we could probably put Horizons of the Heart to bed for a while. Just let it go.
Yeah, true. We need something new, something different, something refreshing.
Yes, put it to bed. Give it a nice solid dirt nap forever.
What about...
By the way,
Oh, go ahead.
dirt nap. Is there still something in the soil? I wasn't quite
absolutely.
sure.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, totally. Yes, we have genetically modified soil that turned into shadow creatures that we have all been slowly digesting over the entire months that we've been here, presumably having this fungus or whatever it is spread over most of the southern portion of the continent we are currently on.
Yeah, I think you smarty pants people need to take care of it, because like our waste facility manager Drixlets, he can't eat otherwise.
Well, we have a lot of planning to do. I was intending on launching that AI at the end of the month. Nothing can go wrong.
What about your Eldritch Vengeance declaration that you received in your emails?
The what
I'm
now?
pretty sure we put it in our spam folder. Yes.
Okay.
Slate has email.
You all do.
Yeah. I do think we need to have Daedric analyzed, and we need to have more people allocated to our trash upkeep or management.
Agreed.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Some
Kuzan
therapy
100%. Kuzan 100% does not check his emails either.
You should. It seems like a very important thing to do.
I think Kuzan starts to, sees like the inbox number constantly getting bigger, and then just like, maybe later.
4,816 emails unread today.
Hmm.
Slate doesn't even know his password.
Kuzan, are you giving in defeat at this measly emails? Are you
Hardly.
too
If
weak?
it's first of all, that reverse psychology nonsense does not work on me. Second of
It
all,
worked- It's
if
worked
it was
multiple times, by the way.
you hush. Also, if it was important, Haria would say something.
Haria would
I'm-
not.
I'm
You do.
completely overworked.
This is the same Haria that demanded we put everything on, red.
10,000 emails per day.
It's a lot.
You
I
saw
thought-
through that shit.
I
If
think
only
that's
you had a
spam.
communications, person to take care of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need a new one since we have two of those now.
You know what? This is a wonderful idea. I am going to put out an open bulletin. We now have an infosphere. All qualified communications experts, please show up to the administrative office between tomorrow and Friday between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Thank you.
Honestly, I'm desperate enough to even consider Deirdrick again.
I will kill you.
Maybe we should schedule, I don't know, some kind of brain scan for
Psychodel.
you.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Deirdrick needs some therapy. A lot of therapy.
Also, we should.
I need a lot of therapy after this amount of communications that's laying around here.
Okay,
Well,
that too.
We, the people should be here tomorrow. Why don't we go speak to Shax? I have a plethora of questions regarding our new furry friend.
Okay.
Yeah, while we're driving over there, like, Axiom, could you explain me why this tablet doesn't work for me? It's saying something about, character assassination? What is a character?
Yes. It was quite easy to get over. You just need to go through every single file here. It'll take about 8 hours. You need to purge all of these. Go in, and he'll just go on to like a 15-minute conversation on what you need to do because it's a downtime activity.
Can't I just tell people that it's lie?
I could try and fix it for you if you're really not confident. We do have a long drive.
I'm just telling people that it's a lie.
In the long run, that's not really helpful.
I mean, I tried that and nobody seems to believe me.
Well, if the just if the DNA that we currently have does in fact come back sharing your DNA, then you were technically their parents the entire time.
I think I could find you that right now if we have some of the pieces of it.
I do believe we collected some, yes.
Yeah.
So, Slate, you start in the car.
There's everywhere.
Is Diedrich in the car?
Yeah.
Diedrich is riding the roof rack.
Okay.
She's not an object, so I can't fast transport her somewhere.
So you have this naked woman on the top of the car.
Ew, no, we would have given her clothing. That's
Okay.
disgusting.
You have this. Go ahead.
I think we should have her in the car and not on top. That seems
I
very
agree.
dangerous.
I would also
Is
like
she
to
still
keep an eye on her.
cursed?
She is indeed still cursed.
She's going to mess with all the
Yeah.
technology.
So she gets to ride the roof rack.
I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, that's how that works. As like Slate taps on the dangling air freshener, and that's shaped like a symbol of Triune. That's how that
Diedrich,
works.
I can't believe I'm about to ask you this. Could you do me a favor, please? Could you just step over here before we get into the vehicle?
She regards you unconsciously.
Remember, we KO'd her.
3 times.
I pistol whipped her. That's right.
Do we have like an attachment for this vehicle, like a wagon or something?
This ain't Astroneer.
What are you?
No, I mean I could probably make something, but
A wagon? Are we fantasy characters? What the fuck? Let's build a proper trailer.
Exactly. We need a trailer.
all right.
Yeah,
Well,
a trailer.
It's just going to take me at least an hour to make a trailer.
Is there
Make sure it goes on skis. I don't
Is
even
there
trust her with a wheel.
a way to apologize to Triune?
Yes, there
Think
is.
some-
It's called
Wha-
atonement.
Well,
Great.
she's presently unconscious and is incapable of atoning for her sins. Wonderful. Also, if she is still in fact cursed by Triune, that means we have a much bigger problem. That means that this is, in fact, Diedrich, a younger version of Diedrich, or some sort. I really don't understand how that works, and if that is replicable, we have problems. Because any bad guy we kill, we can just throw into a trash compactor and have them get pooped out 10 years younger. Well, I think people are going to want to know how we did that.
We don't specifically have to tell them if we don't specifically know how it's done.
I mean, we don't. We need to research it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to find out what the hell he is. Because if she is, in fact, Diedrich, how? Why? She's younger, possesses memories, but also seems to be missing information. I'm rather confused by the entire situation. Is she a homunculus? I don't understand.
Let's see. Well, I could wake her up and then ask her if I can examine her, or I can examine her now. Let's see.
And you could help her through the whole apologizing to Triune thing. Maybe that would take care of some of this.
If it isn't her, is she apologizing for crimes that some other version of her committed? If she doesn't remember doing it, how does this all work?
If she's still cursed, then in theory she's still culpable. So it's still her as far as Triune is concerned?
As far
She
as
still
essence
has all her
goes.
memories.
We're gonna need Colin, that bear captain, to clear that up. He's the one who cursed her.
I mean, we could always wake her up and ask her what she all remembers. I know she remembers the toilet, although
She
it
remembers
is
you
murky.
pushing her in, is what I recall saying. So, is it possible, Lars, that Witchwarper stuff?
Oh, I don't. I mean, is it an alternate reality, an alternate future?
She's remembering getting pushed into a toilet, and she tried to escape and flushed herself. Unless we're being lied to, and I stare directly.
I mean, she is a little famous for misdirecting blame.
Yeah, the toilet malfunction. I tried to help her.
So Lars
Sense
Yeah.
motive.
of the unconscious woman. Okay. So Lars.
No,
It's a Mally.
of Mally to see if she's telling the truth about
Oh,
wanting to. That's
So
what I
Lars,
was doing.
you are the anchor. You will always absolutely flawlessly know if you are in the correct reality or not. You are indeed in the correct reality. This being, whether she is Diedrich or Diedrich 2.0 or what have you, is a being from this reality, though recently created.
okay. Well, all right. I still think the correct route is getting, Triune to release the curse. Or the captain. Or captain.
Think that a portion of her soul was held on to and forced into this new creation for atonement?
Something like that, yeah. I mean, religion is not my specialty, but sure.
Gods that spiteful that they would force one back to life to live with a curse they bestowed upon them? I know people can be petty, but
It could probably be like she didn't have any time to atone or realize the weight of her ways and change for the better. So maybe this is the second chance at being a better person.
Yeah, maybe this really is a 2.0. Maybe that's a Triune thing.
Oh, it's your fourth chance if we're really counting.
No, this will be her first since this is kind of a different person.
No, she's
definitely not a different person.
Would one of you more religiously inclined
I point
think
at Alex.
to see if this is something Triune is capable of?
I can give it a thought.
Kuzan will also make the attempt if I'm making a religion check? Question mark.
DC.
That was more what I was implying, yeah.
The DC is 15 to recall basic facts about Triune.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
All
I did not plan to succeed.
Axiom's just like, malware.
Yeah, I'm
Slate almost gets it, but I think Haria, Kuzan, and Mally all agree, which is ironic because it's a tripartite consensus about the tripartite god.
Nice.
You're all fairly certain that reiterations of the code and redoing mistakes until they work is Triune's thing. Things don't work the first time in code, rarely. They're given many iterations.
Is she an android now?
I don't know.
Well, some say that the soul works very similar to code. So, I mean, she could very well be fully organic.
Why must Triune trial us in this way? Putting our most hated adversary in front of us.
This is your most hated adversary compared to
Yeah.
these other
This
two
is-
people?
This is Axiom's most hated adversary, absolutely.
The
The other people are
fascist?
annoying.
The fascist
Yes.
and the undead tyrant who has existed since time immemorial?
Or
Uh,
the very annoying other mega corporation which might be more profitable than us?
presently, Deirdre has caused the most headaches.
All right. So we think the woman in jail is also a villain?
Also her, but also the other, the Aspis Consortium too.
Oh, the one that's always helped you and answered all your questions every time you've called
With
her.
all due respect. No, they
Yeah.
didn't.
Everyone is evil and corrupt but us. We are the ultimate arbiters of truth and good, and therefore are perfect.
It's been said
Yes,
so
we'll go
many
with that.
times now. It's been said
It must
so
be
many-
true.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, the three of you have this consensus. It's just like iterations of the code are something that is part of Triune's doctrine. If at first you don't succeed, try again. It takes development to make the code work, and sometimes it makes teamwork to make that code work. Triune themselves are a product of three gods who came together to make something more than what they were. And it was clear at some point between the technology, the clockwork, and the new advanced god Epoch that came together to make Triune. You know, like individually, they could not accomplish what they could as Triune. Whether this is some grand plan for Deirdre or you have inferred something altogether different than what actually happened, I cannot answer.
All right.
All right.
Well, since if I have her regain consciousness, will you guys promise me you won't bump her on the head again with the butt of your gun?
Yes, I will.
I don't have a gun. I have a penglaive.
Did you promise to do it or promise not to do it?
Yes.
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 I promise no guns, says
All
the
right.
man with no guns.
Okay, will you guys promise not to knock her out in general, like with anything?
If you want to solo her, go ahead.
I mean, she won't be violent against me. I mean, we're on good terms, I think.
How about we leave her unconscious until we build some sort of
Well, it's the curse
trailer?
that's going to make our trip back more difficult.
If I build a trailer with no technology in it, it should be a bit better.
I'm not a big religion person, but that seems like, you know, only eating beaver because it has scales to trick a god into thinking, yeah, that's
It's a
not
fish. Yeah, that's a fish. Yeah, you can eat that. Yeah, it's a fish.
Thinking on how far we got out here, how did the shouldn't the kid get out here by himself?
Oh, yeah, he got a trip out here from one of the vehicles in town. Remember, you have one of the best vehicle makers in the Vast in this colony. You've got public transportation now with over 300 people at this place. At the end of the year, you're soon to have almost 1,000 because of all the new jobs you're going to be created. That infrastructure comes at the cost of what you're willing to invest in your community.
Okay, we need to hire a hiring manager so we can hire these people.
Extra
No
layers
offense,
of
Haria, but I don't think
bureaucracy.
it's offensive. We can't go across trying to like hire all the shady people we run into. We need someone that's actually trying for a job.
Well, that's
At
why I
least
put
the
the
shady
open
people
invitation.
aren't sending emails. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Zunar looks at his communicator and goes, "Why haven't they responded to my Eldritch Vengeance yet?"
Who are you? We forgot you existed. No.
Oh yeah, there was an email that was marked important. I kind of put it to the side because those most of the time contain
bullshit,
viruses.
yeah.
I'm told.
Most, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll probably just let like Shax know some of the details ahead of time.
Okay. So you get Shax on the communicator, sure.
So we've been on the trip to the waste management facility, and
Yeah, it went how it went. There were some eldritch horrors there, as well as some like Solarian crystal creature beings.
And another even bigger eldritch horror named Deirdrick.
We had I forgot what they were called, but they're like weird golem-like creatures that are a byproduct of pollution. If you understand what I'm talking about, Shax.
He asks if you've discovered an entirely new life form.
Oh, it appears so, yes. She seems to be some sort of recently created homunculus or simulacrum possessing the memories of the dearly departed Deirdrick.
What an
She came from a shambling mound of, trash.
What an incredible find. I'll be certain to get a paper and notoriety off of this. The company will profit immensely, especially if what you're saying is accurate. I'll be down there as quickly as I can. I'll have 2-Core give me a ride down.
We're coming to you, unless you can get here quicker.
I cannot. You have the fastest vehicle thus far.
Yeah, we'll be coming to you. I do have some test samples for you to analyze ahead of time before the main subject.
Oh, excellent. Now, when I dissect the subject...
Oh, no, they're alive.
Oh, then you want me to dissect the organs, you want me to biopsy them while the subject is alive, then?
We want you just to do a analyzation of her body with your equipment to see how much of her aligns with what Daedric originally is and how much of it is something like foreign to what she originally was.
I'll be able to do that since I have the basis of comparison on file with your previous doctor. However, this is an unprecedented scientific discovery. Sacrifices are made in the name of science. Are you
Not in our colony, no. Dude, don't harm the subject. Don't kill him. No.
Yeah, sad part about that was that she was alive, or like living right now, and since she's not dead, I do not feel comfortable having you dissect her for science.
Yeah, Shax. Also, I'd like to remind you about the memo of, lowering subject mortality rates in experiments. Like, it's become very expensive to cover up, even on Triaxon. And on Triaxis, it's like, yeah. It's corporate policy to, reduce mortality as far as possible.
Plus, if she is some sort of weird creature that is able to regrow its body, maybe you can find weird applications with that, and having the subject be alive would be more useful for replication.
I see. So, you're intending me to keep this subject for the entirety of its life. I will need to design some sort of containment facility for it. I'll get in contact with Veach, and we'll try to make it as comfortable as possible for however long it lasts.
It'll be an extended time. I don't know how much of it is going to be live, since this creature or being does still have the memories of Daedric. I don't know how comfortable that is.
I have a strange, ridiculous request. Could you build her, or ask the Angelo sisters to relocate her previous domicile into a lab, make her comfortable in her old space while having her under observation. Keep the subject as oblivious to the experiment as possible, at least for now.
So remake her containment facility similar to how her actual
houses,
apartment complex used to look like?
Of course,
now,
yes.
Call me a penny pincher, but wouldn't it be easier to hide cameras?
It would be, but we'd be able to actually... when you're doing things like this, there always has to be waste, Haria. Excessive waste.
So the Truman Show starring Deirdrick.
Essentially, I want to put her in a lab inside of her house so that she is watched, so that she acts as normal as she can.
All right.
You know, uh, we don't know what she is. I'm not letting her roam the colony yet.
Yeah,
Well,
we gotta verify that she's like completely humanoid or similar to Yusoki as possible. It's which, yeah, because she's Yusoki, right?
Yeah, it might
Presumably.
be easier to just say that we're putting under house arrest, under observation, and having her studied without harming her, with eventually the idea of rehabilitating her.
I mean, she will probably herself agree with the idea that her, entire deal should be looked at by some of the sciencey people because,
Yeah.
getting sucked through the plumbing system doesn't happen normally.
Also, let's just remember that plumbing system is 160 miles that she was sucked through tubing. And, is somehow here.
Shax asks,
So-
am I still part of this conversation? Should I be doing something?
We forgot to take you off speaker, but if you have any insight into our back and forth, feel free.
What has the subject
Um,
said exactly that makes you think that she has all of Didrik's memories?
Ouch, ow. Oh no, with Diedrich Minute. No, that was about the pistol whipping. Sorry.
She seems to know who everyone here is, who has been like here since before she had met her fate using one of those like dragon toilets. I have no idea why she did such.
All right.
Yeah, she claims a continuation of, consciousness, from the point of getting sucked into the toilet to, yeah.
Yeah. She does not remember that she has a curse of triune upon her,
Okay.
which
Does
it kind of causes machinery to malfunction. So do keep that in mind when
It-
examining her.
it will be even harder to examine her with that, much less contain her. Are you aware that Diedrich is a natural psychic? Has she demonstrated any psychic abilities?
Yes, I was the one that told you that. I haven't seen her use any of her psychic abilities at all. Although this may be some type of manifestation of that.
Well, no,
Oh, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
Do you know of any ways to verify any of her psychic energies being like active that I can check from here?
If you have a psychic that could engage her, or you have some way of stressing her to the degree where she uses them in self-defense.
I mean,
Just
let's-
like
Kuzan
let's-
just
we
Kuzan
can try
just
both.
casually shifts his solar weapon into a hammer.
Please don't. I
Yeah,
do
the
have
second
her.
The second thing seems like a bad idea. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, the second one seems like a bad idea. I don't feel comfortable stressing her out more. She is added into my mystic bond.
Oh, excellent.
If that helps.
What is the registry ID of the Mystic Bond? Does it match Diedrich's old registry ID?
I due to like the events that was happening so fast, I did not check that. I'll check that now.
She had to be re-added to your network, if I recall correctly.
It wasn't the
Uh,
old keyword, it was new.
Yeah,
It
but
was
I,
all garbled. You actually can't read it. It looks like
oh yeah, it was like an old- yeah,
That's
yeah, I
exactly
remember
what
that
it
now.
looks like.
Sounds like what would happen if she was interacting with a piece of technology. Are you sure this hasn't spilled over into magical ability somehow? Perhaps she's stronger than she was before.
There has to be some difference in her. Let me check.
Mommy, is this how technomancers are born?
Yes.
I'll like analyze target on her, and
Mm-hmm.
then do like another what is it, knowledge check on her, or medicine check.
All right, this one will be at a +2 for the DC. Go ahead and roll in blind.
All right. Do you want medicine or nature or religion?
Your choice.
I'll do another medicine check. And then another another nature check on top of that to see if it's like some type of like primal energy from her.
Okay, and that one will be made at +4 DC.
All right. How do you do the blind roll? Wait, never mind. I'll just do it from here.
We've done it so many times.
No, I forgot. Is it like or like a click?
You can click
Yeah,
and
just
then
control
select.
click.
For me, it doesn't. It's just a click type of thing.
I love that battle medic's baton. No, Kuzan, let me do it.
I'm a healer, Kusan. I know where I'm aiming.
Yeah, so you take a look at her, and it's just like, it looks like Diedrich, but younger, and, but she smells like garbage. She doesn't fit into your clothing. Aside from that, and what's happening with the Mystic Bond, you can definitely tell that the ID is different. Like, it is a whole new person, but with the same memories.
Shax, it looks like her, talks like her, sleeps like her.
How would you know how she sleeps?
She's been knocked out a couple of times.
Yeah, Shax, that's a stupid question.
No, she's very unlucky. She's cursed, so she keeps getting knocked out. It's a strange thing.
Yeah,
Definitely has nothing to do with her attitude.
She
She
still
walked through the
has
door.
like the Shax curse, but other than that, the ID registers are completely different.
Well, I can tell you there have been instances of people's souls being within different bodies. But if this is a similar case as that, her soul would have registered on your Mystic ID as the same. This is a completely different soul in a completely different body with the same memories. That is my hypothesis for now without examining her.
I can give you, since you are still within my Mystic Bind, you do have access to the Stash app.
Ah, yes.
I am adding the what do you call it?
Sample.
Yeah, adding the samples that was taken from her.
Okay.
To her.
He'll
To
take
it.
it.
If you're feeling really frisky, you can try out the Solarian samples. Like they had quite a quick kick to them.
Ah, I see. I
What?
see. Trying to get that third K on there very discreetly.
Oh. I didn't even notice that.
Bramble is very subtle.
Yeah. All right. Then we do have the form that she originated from, or like was that what originally came from her, or she came from it. And then we have the Trypophobia dragon as well. It had so many centipedes.
Ah, do you mean a host dragon?
Memory
Yes.
check?
Yes.
Yes.
It just says
Yep.
memory check over to Lars. Memory check?
You're the fact checker here. Yes, is that correct? Am I an idiot?
I am the fact checker.
In my defense, I'm dealing with a concussion.
It's not your concussion. It's a concussion.
No,
cause.
I got one tap by the trash.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She did it to you, and then you did it to her. Okay.
No, I did not knock her out. I am totally innocent. I never laid a hand on her.
All right.
Samurai, as my witness.
Yes. So, you check the Mystic ID. He begins checking the samples, and he's going like, "Oh, this is very strange. This seems a lot like part of the research that Helgatha was doing with the crops and whatnot. I believe this is related to the bioweapon she was working on."
Well, it would make sense. Everyone's bio-enhanced waste has been ending up in that facility, so whatever variant of the Stardust Plague that we have on our hands has seeped itself into every aspect of our colony, unfortunately.
Well, it's not malignant anymore. It's not toxic. I can only say that it might not be beneficial, but there will be side effects. Side effects that we have not classified yet.
Now, on the topic of side effects, I'm not too keen on more doppelgangers popping up.
Well, if you discover the means of which that this one was created, we can ensure that it never happens again. Go through the order of events with me.
Yeah, I'm mainly looking towards my doppelganger. We walked into the forest. We came across a doppelganger of Marley. And suddenly the colony was stolen.
I have no memory of this. When was it stolen? For how long? What? Are you the duplicates?
Slate, get into here. Let's fucking drive there before it happens again.
Shax is very confused at this moment. He's just like, "Are you the real administrators?"
Yeah, so what had happened was, since this whatever the Stardust Plague byproduct is, it seems to create byproducts of people's thoughts or manifestations.
Thoughts and manifestations in a bioorganism?
Yes. Imagination turned reality due to willpower.
Yeah, if you check those Solarian crystal kids, you'll see that they are also they also have some of the bio matter inside of them as well.
Well,
despite them being completely supposedly made of rock.
Okay, but if that's related, are you telling me that a Solarian was involved in reconstituting Deirdre?
We need.
I hope not.
Pull out the radiation scanner, please.
I do believe, if memory serves me right, it did knock me the fuck out, but after it was slain, some of its energy seemed to go inside of our Solarian.
And also, our Solarian was glowing at various stages of the process.
Kuzan was contaminated?
Wait,
no,
what?
No. He was contaminating.
Think of it as a radioactive STD. He was sort of turning his Solarian powers on, and things happened in the environment.
Okay, so now that...
I'd rather not think of it like that.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Now that I have this new information that the Solarian was involved, I can do my research. I might have to reach out to the Pact Worlds and a Cosmonastery in order to find out more information. Or perhaps if some people come to the colony who are Solarian scholars, I could talk to them to find out more.
Is there anything we should be concerned about with Kuzan being near us?
I would be.
We got radiation buffers.
Yes, remember, kids, from our infomercial we did some months back. Solarians do not cause cancer. Brought to you by Solarians.
I'll give Kuzan a good up and down look examining him.
Okay, you give him an up and down.
I'll be scanning.
Yeah.
I mean, Kuzan is unattuned, by the way.
Yep, you sense You sense no malignant things. Nothing's different about Kuzan.
Can we scan Deirdre to see if she is irradiated in any way or shares any similar radiation patterns to Kuzan?
Sure, yes.
Yeah.
All right. You're getting a similar signature. It's weak, but it's there.
Yeah. Of me is thinking my joke about Deirdre being the mom of all these kids might be reality. I hope not.
Yep.
Do
I
not
mean,
speak it into existence.
I already did last session. I'm sorry.
yeah. Outside of his like Solarian abilities, he doesn't seem to have too much radiation. I mean, he stinks though.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. So long as no one's opened up planar rifts within the last couple of months or whatnot, and those planar energies have been spilling out all over the place, there's no reason to believe that the Solarian moat has become contaminated in any way.
Oh yeah, about that. Totally slipped my mind. Something Team B did like a month ago. They came across this like weird cosmonastery buried underneath the ground. Something about a crystal on the wall, a weird prophecy. They found a bear handprint and some like residual extra dimensional energy.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so
we
like
know.
Team B kind of only were supposed to do recon, right? And they went out there and they found like temples, and then they took over a city, and they're still not back. Yeah, it's
Well, you fired them, right? That's worse than anything
no.
Deirdre did.
You know, they
I
were
mean, it
actually
worked
so
out.
incredibly successful. I'm kind of afraid that if we do, they'll be rivals to the colony.
Like Deirdre?
So, no. Please stop. Please.
Stop speaking it into existence.
Did we just watch Axiom blue screen again?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
So when Kuzan
don't-
went on this expedition to the Cosmonastery with Team B, what did he interact with?
Oh no, Kuzan wasn't there.
Okay.
Just-
Then he wasn't contaminated unless a planar rift of some kind opened and was bellowing out planar energies. You don't have to worry about anything. It's not like someone just rips a hole in reality to the drift or whatnot willy-nilly.
Yeah, just speaking of that, we have like what, 2 of us that possibly can do that. My
2?
stash ability is extra dimensional.
Yeah, but that doesn't open the drift. That's just a normal extra dimensional space.
Ah, okay, thank God. We do have a guy that does that too.
What?
Slate, have you been opening any rifts recently?
Wait, doesn't Alton ability like work with the drift?
No,
I
just
mean-
it's a small field of quantum instability. I don't open things to the drift.
Slate,
Okay.
you're
Okay,
the
it's
pilot
quantum.
guy,
It's not
right?
drift. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here's quantum. False alarm. False alarm.
Maybe when I fart, so I don't stink up the car, but like that's it.
Aren't you a pilot guy? Aren't you all rift attuned? Somewhat.
Yeah,
Huh. Okay, good.
but I haven't been opening any accesses to the drift since we've been on planet, other than, as I said, to fart, so I don't stink up the car.
Ha 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 ha.
Been
Yeah.
using extra dimensional rift space to expel your gas.
Would you rather I expel it in the car? I can let you
It's
know what
pretty
that's
thoughtful.
like.
I'm thank you for drifting your parts. That's pretty cool.
You guys are nasty. Kuzan, have you been with the that pirate bear guy who's been like going through like wormholes and stuff?
What? No.
Yeah, you haven't been anywhere in like that place like within like a few months or so, right?
I don't think so.
Was this done at the time of death?
Excuse me?
What?
Was this
Comes
Isn't
up
it
home?
No, was this done at the time of death for Didrik?
Uh,
I don't believe so. She tried to flush herself down a toilet, and was ripped into pieces by the
Malfunction or something. It somehow, I don't know how that works. But that
She
seems like
tried to use a
simple-
dragon toilet. They're 2 sizes too big, and she fell in. And
Well,
Yeah.
that's what the
Yeah.
warning on the side is all about. You see the little triangle with whatnot. If you are small or smaller, do not use this toilet.
You would think, but Deirdre was prone to trying to escape.
And had a
Mhm.
curse on her at the time.
Yes.
Yeah, prior to her death, she got cursed by somebody who she pissed off. After he cursed her, he jumped through a wormhole. So maybe that might be it.
And this is all very normal to you, that you didn't think to write a report about it?
We have written an accidental death.
I'm pretty sure I should have put
Yeah, I
most
do
of
believe
that
you
in.
wrote a report, yes.
Kuzan thinks for a minute. It's like, oh, was
Yeah,
I supposed to send that?
You were supposed to sign that, I think. You know, I
Opens
have lost the sight of it
Kuzan,
a little bit.
Kuzan opens his emails, sees it in the drafts folder.
I've showed you my Eldritch Vengeance. Respond!
Oh, there's another email with a high priority.
They're like little exclamation marks and skulls.
How can you get more than 4 exclamation marks? Yeah. I think we need to get back to, the colony.
yeah. I think we're going to have a little talk with the person in charge of filing out or finishing that report.
I mean, it was it was probably due to be, officially filed while the whole takeover was taking place. So,
That's quite a bit.
know.
Effort.
Well, this has been an incredibly enlightening conversation, administrators. I will get to work at refurbishing Didrik's apartment. What has she had to say about all this the entire time we've been talking?
She's been unconscious.
Oh, she became unconscious because she fainted about the realization that she wasn't the real one, or...
No, she was causing me immense amounts of stress, and the situation got to a point where she was very frail, and I assisted her into a state of restfulness.
Violence.
Concussion therapy.
Shax, you're acting like you
Percussive
never kidnapped
therapy.
a test subject.
I'm going to hang up now.
See, scientists always get a little bit iffy when you mention that. They all do that.
I mean, yes. You guys are trying to get him complicit in the crime right now?
Yeah, go ahead and hang up. Let's
Yeah.
do we still need to deal with the curse, or do we need to build a cart?
Up to you.
Yeah, I guess Malia say to Shax, we'll see if we can do anything about the curse before we contact you later.
Malik, he hung up like 5 minutes ago.
Alright, I guess you'll just send it via communicator like a message or something.
He just responds, thumbs up, question mark.
Yeah, so does anybody have toner for this whole atonement thing? Is it as expensive as toner for the printer?
I don't think that's how that works. You
Do I
don't print out redemption.
I never did it. I'll just...
what? Oh, my bad, go.
Out of Scion.
Yeah, you got it.
Would Mally know what's needed for its element?
Yes.
Like the items?
Spell.
A T O N M E.
It's a ritual.
T.
Ritual. What we need is 20 gold pieces times the target's level. You need a nature or religion expert as a primary check. Your secondary checks, you need nature or religion, whichever is used for the primary check.
I have nature.
Another creature of up to 8th level who is a worshipper of the same deity or philosophy as you.
What kind of checks does that person need to do?
The primary check is nature or religion at expert or better. Secondary checks, nature or religion, whichever is used for the primary check. The target must be a creature of up to 8th level who is a worshipper of the same deity or philosophy. Is Deirdrick the worshipper of Sarenrae?
No, but we can make a change.
Okay.
No, I think it actually has to be Triune since she has a curse of Triune.
If the beast is with Triune, it's probably a thing with Triune.
Yeah. So you just need the ritual. You have a religious place where you can do this, and you need people who worship Triune. I believe you have 3 of them in the colony: Slate, Axiom, and Joy.
Yes. Too bad Axiom is not good with religion or nature.
I would take computers for Triune.
Then Axiom will absolutely help.
What was Joy good with again? Oh,
Drugs.
Yeah. Would you
Imbibe-
take drugs?
Partying.
No, it is probably similar with Joy, with computers being probably best suited for Triune, because nature and religion is not looking good.
Yep, I will take computers or drift lore for the checks.
Yeah, but I think we need to go back to the colony for the whole thing. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, trader time.
Yeah, let's contact the I don't think we probably won't have Joy from this since he's cross-continental right now.
Oh yeah, true.
Well, then Axiom and whom can do drift lore? Or religion or nature? And then I guess the question is can Axiom lead the ritual with computers?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Or you could lead
Wonderful.
it with drift lore.
Slate can do drift lore.
Yeah.
But do you forgive Diedrich? You were the one out in the streets, drunken in rage, shouting that she disturbed the tenets and teachings of Triune.
He did? He doesn't even remember that.
He has no idea that his hatred for her is the whole reason.
Do you guys mind if I check on Praxis?
Sure. Check on the greatest villain of the story.
Oh, wait, he's our 5th villain. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Give him my warmest regards.
All right, let me get the fixer out here and let me get Praxis.
Yeah. Mally will probably just send a message to Praxis and say, like, hey, how's it going? Are you working on communications in the new colony?
I'm trying to work on communications of some kind, he says in a very faint voice while his whole body is within view of the communicator.
Everything's okay? You look
Uh,
a little different.
I'm a little short-handed right now.
We may have to work on that. If we can transport people there, is what you were asking?
Well, we happen to have a entercopter. The Necrovite left it.
Yes,
You
I
have
was.
a helicopter.
Entercopter. Energy helicopter.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I was reviewing your files of like what happened there. What all do you guys have at that facility or at the new colony?
Fish. And lumber.
All right.
Also, the Aslanti are here. We've been taking down their propaganda for the past few months.
Yes, I think you guys said that one report. We're cleaning up here. Currently are trying to get like a staff power for the facilities, and then we'll send some staff your guys' way to make sure you guys are not short on manpower.
Very funny.
Oh, I did not mean to offend at all. Do you mind giving me a sample of you so we can have that analyzed and we can try to find a way to fix the problem you're having?
Unfortunately, the problem with me is magical in nature.
Okay. I guess I can try to get more training in magical abilities to see if we can fix your size. Do you know how this happened?
A necrovite of some over 40 aeons of age cursed me.
We're a pharmaceutical company. This is a problem with many men. I'm sure we can figure out how to get you bigger.
Oh.
Probably remove curse, I think.
Yeah, remove curse would be a great idea.
We can also try to like do a permanent enlarged person on him.
While I appreciate the concern for my condition, there are more pressing matters at hand right now, such as undoing the damage that Horizons of the Heart has done to the colony. People have a very uneasy perception of what the colonists and the administrators are currently doing.
Yeah, we're getting to that as well. I think we have like what 40% done? 40%?
You
We're
can...
working on it.
You're quantifying it?
We have been quantifying the forces before you have returned to being useful.
I'm...
Hey,
What?
that's mean. That's mean. Yes,
I'm sorry.
it's a lot of stuff that's going into the what misinfo is sort of like some type of curse effect.
I couldn't say. I'm sorry that I can't be more helpful in that regard, but my knowledge of magic is rather limited.
Yes, we're going to need a ritual for some of the effects. We've just come back from the was it the trash maintenance facility?
What?
And we did run into another demon of sorts that seemed to be the cause of it.
A demon, you say? As a Hell Knight, I am sworn to deal with all demons. They're one of our mortal enemies.
Yeah, we felled him. He was here once before we hired you, but he should be permanently gone now. I don't think he's like a fair or nothing, so he won't.
Just laughs when you say permanently gone. You've not dealt with demons before, have you, Serenite?
No, I kind of don't want to. They're scary. They're mean. They're almost like slime. They get everywhere.
Well, um, if you guys need assistance, let us know.
I can tell you right now that the problems that we're having are purely coincidental to our location. We'll do our best to hold up our end of things. We'll let you know if the situation changes.
Thank you, Praxis. I appreciate your diligence to the job.
Yep. Goodbye.
Farewell.
All right, hang up. All right, glad to see he's in good shapes. All right, so they are dealing with Aslanti propaganda. Yeah, we should probably contact Shax and tell him that she's not getting atonement anytime soon.
Why? We can. We have to keep
Marley,
that-
we could also drive back and tell him in person.
Fair.
All right, so you make your little thingy where she rides in like a wagon that's attached to the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my tablet and all of my technology in the vehicle, and I'm going to sit with her in the back.
Okay.
Oh, you should question her.
That's why I'm in the back with no technology.
It's weird because you are technology.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He's organic and synthetic, though. He'll be fine. He'll just blue screen and have to reset himself a few times.
Ah, yes, Windows ME. But
Windows is me.
So Kuzan has a pair of mag boots. He's gonna ride on top of the vehicle
okay.
in full sentry mode, facing that facing the trailer,
Yep. Okay.
watching like a hawk.
Yes. Who else
just-
would like to be outside the car for the trip?
I just imagine he's like Piccolo trying to aura farm.
Well, now that image is in my head, and I'm here for it.
Haria would like to be on the inside very much, thank you.
Okay. Okay. All right. So yes, you get back to the colony with no trouble. No. Everything's fine. You get there. Deirdrick is still a little groggy when she starts to wake up and you get back. She's in oversized clothes, kind of going like, no.
Just bear with it for now. We'll get you an extra pair of clothes when we're actually in civilization.
Oh. What a night.
Would you do me a favor, Deirdrick?
Oh.
Would you tell me exactly what you remember? You were saying something about Mali pushing you into a toilet. What do you remember? What led up to the events of her pushing you into the toilet?
I remember going to beg Maximus for forgiveness, and then he put a curse on me. After the curse, I kind of, things got emotional. Then Kuzan came in and started yelling at me. I climbed on a cabinet, tried to escape through a window. He wouldn't let me go through the window. I tried to escape through the door. Slate did something with the door to make it not open, even though it was a saloon door, and then I had to crawl underneath, and then I got stepped on a lot.
After that,
after that, I asked to go to the bathroom because, getting the shit kicked out of you, it makes the shit come out of you.
Makes sense. Then what?
Then I went to the first toilet I saw, climbed up, and, I started to, do my business. And then Molly insisted on standing over me the entire time. And that's when, I got pushed back.
Can I sense motive to see if I think she's telling the truth or if she thinks she's telling the truth?
Well, let's see here. You believe she is telling the truth.
Interesting.
That's when she fell in with me. Then another person who looked exactly like her came in, pulled her out, and then only darkness before me.
After that, what do you remember?
Only darkness before me.
And then what? We were there?
It was...
Do you remember anything waking up?
I remember getting poured out onto the floor. I mean, how much time has passed since we were in the restaurant?
Almost 8 months.
I've lost 8 months? How?
If it's any consolation, I think you've gained years. You're quite younger than you were before.
That's very flattering, but that doesn't explain what happened.
We're not entirely sure what happened to you. Anyone can't interject here.
You hear your voice in your head. When I examined her, my magical abilities said like she's very much similar to the same old, just different soul in the body. From like what
I'm going to respond. I don't think we should tell her that. Enough existential crisis for one day.
Yeah,
Dietrich's also
I
going
agree.
to respond in the Mystic Bond and say, I don't think you should have told me that either.
No, I'm selective with telepathy. She's not doing that.
She has psychic abilities.
Well, yes, unfortunately, you seem to be a fragmentation of your original soul put into some sort of homunculus or simulacrum body, potentially sent here to atone for your sins by Triune.
That's a
That's our
lot.
kind of running theory.
I'm going to go back to sleep. She just lays down.
I guess it's best to be honest. If she's going to sit there and ruminate about it for a while, we might as well tell her the truth.
Yep. Yeah, we'll get some new clothes since mine don't fit you. But Mally will write down this, so she actually has telepathy abilities with her psychic abilities.
Mm-hmm, you confirmed it.
Yep. She'll message just the Shax.
Hey, I'm opening a betting pool for the answer of Shax. The chances are good for thumbs up and question mark. I'm also taking bets for cool.
He does not respond.
Does not respond, huh?
Like he's busy doing something.
There's always a side pop open for colony being taken over again.
Malia just sends Shax that Daedric can actually, like, Daedric has some telepathic abilities, so she can actually pick up on any telepathy going on in my group chat, not just anything directed towards her.
He responds like, maybe you should take her out of the group chat then.
Yeah. I'll do that now.
If
Okay.
you take her out of the group chat and we don't know where
Yeah,
she is or her
yeah.
condition,
I guess you're right.
It's a double-edged sword, either way.
yeah.
I think I might as well keep her in because that way we know her general direction and if she's alive or dead.
We are actually trying to help her, kind of. So,
Yeah, no, I mean, we
yeah.
need to figure out what the hell she is, too. Are we back in the colony? Have we
You're there. You're there.
fortunately... Okay.
I'm a little bit more concerned about these multiple mollies again.
I agree.
There's only me and Cali. What do you mean multiple Malleys?
Well, that's what she said.
Wait, are you seeing other Malleys?
Look, she's accusing you of pushing her into the toilet and your sister of pulling you out. So her recollection of things seems to be mildly off, unless you are in fact not telling us the truth, which I am unsure of because I was not there. I choose to believe you over her, which is why I questioned a second reality or whatever the hell. I don't entirely know.
Yeah.
Does
Well, I was.
anybody? Sorry.
Okay.
Does anybody remember how the chapter went in Horizons of the Heart?
You deleted it.
Yeah, I didn't read it either, so I'm asking.
I don't
You
think
didn't
there was
read
any.
it?
I don't think there was any toilet murder in the Horizons of the Heart. That's not too romantic, honestly.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a Wattpad romance, not a thriller.
Okay.
I was outside of her stall waiting for her to finish doing her business, but then heard a malfunction, her screaming, and came to help. But then I fell and got stuck in.
Was your sister there?
She
When
came
this
running
happened?
in because I called her because we were both stuck in the toilet.
Well, maybe her perception of reality is your attempt to save her was actually you pushing her in. Both could be true at the same time.
Yeah, I can see that.
There's only room for one sociopath in the party. We can't make sure you're,
Wait, why would I be a sociopath? And wait, who's the other one?
Gar
What?
sneezes in fish fare and then shakes his head going like, ugh, it's like someone's talking to me.
Well.
Dietrich
This has
just
been
muffles
a
from the ground. 8 months. You're still all over the place.
Shut up.
We are a work in progress.
You...
Yeah, let's maybe get her to deny Dr. Shax, because now the
Yep.
weird guy has started sending his emails about Arcane Redemption with requested red confirmation.
No,
you know.
thank you. I think I'm gonna do what you guys actually said before. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna start a new life elsewhere. I don't care where. I'm finally ready to go.
Sadly, you must be examined.
What?
Make sure there's nothing wrong and you are A-okay.
I've been pistol whipped twice. I've been Haria pain glaved once. Someone dressed me in Star Ocean clothes while I was sleeping. Kuzan's been looking at me like I'm leftover hamburgers. And the floor feels comfortable. I'm fine.
Also,
Hey,
you have
so that's
been
That's just my face.
Resting Vesk face.
Yep.
also you have been in the waste facility without protective gear, so you will probably need to be checked out for, Stardust Plague.
Disease.
Star,
Yeah,
what?
Oh, did we forget to mention that it is presently running through your veins?
What? Wait, the thing that culled almost the entire galaxy, that killed 30% of the known universe?
Yes.
Why is it in me?
One.
I should have
Yeah,
mentioned it.
long story.
Why?
So you remember the botanist that got killed by the Stag-Bears?
No?
She was very unmemorable. The one that liked to shit with the door open.
Oh, Helgatha.
Yes.
Okay,
her.
that's nasty. Ew.
You don't know half of it.
You
You
remembered
don't
that?
know half of it.
You remembered that? But you didn't remember Slate going out into the streets screaming about how Triune had been basically disrespected by Dietrich.
Well,
The
you see,
player
one was
remembers.
trifling.
I wasn't there.
One was a trifling act. The other one was a act done by a dwarf.
Oh.
No one remembers.
She's hysterical now. She's going like, "How did I become infected? What? I don't remember coming into contact like this. This is all your fault. You did this."
So you remember when we all grouped up together and decided to give the ones that died a burial in the ground?
No.
Yeah. So apparently, she had took some type of Abadar research and ingested it or hid it inside her body, and
Why?
burying her caused that to spread into the ground.
Oh my god, why would anyone do that? They put a bioweapon into their body. They must have changed it in some way that made it safe for transport, and they were just...
Nope, that's why she was in the bathroom so much, and,
It wasn't safe.
Well, then anyone who
So-
used the same bathroom for that month must have been exposed to it too.
I don't think just used the same bathroom. You had to be in the same facility smelling the shit.
We were all on the same, Star Settler component.
yes, forgot to mention, everyone is infected.
And
Yeah,
we were all
so-
going through the drift at that time, so all the planar energies must have mixed with the shit.
That's
This is some drifting shit right there. Yeah, so since she was buried in the ground, she kind of fertilized the plants a little bit, and they were growing happy and healthy.
Yeah.
We were growing happy and healthy, and we were accumulating some type of biological plague.
Biological plague?
Yeah, it's a lot. Long story short, go see Shax, baby.
Yeah.
How could you let this happen? Why would you let this happen?
I mean, there's not really a us. There is a we. We all
What?
made mistakes.
We? There's
Mally,
no
be
we!
quiet.
I've been
Mally.
gone for 8 months!
This happened at the time where you were the head of comms.
How is comms responsible for a biological plague sweeping our colony?
I mean, like things happen. What's done is done. All we can do is move forward and look for a cure together.
She just looks at you, her mouth open. She's staring at Molly, unable to form words.
Wait, Mali, have you mentioned that it isn't kill everything plague anymore, but make everything tasty plague right now?
What?
Oh, yes. And the Abadar Corporation is trying to sue us for the ingredients because they're attempting to patent the most flavorful thing in the universe to make more money.
That sounds so...
Stardust Plague has been transformed into MSG.
Speaking of it, should we really be overloading her right now?
Oh, she'll be fine.
I think she will resist going to Shax a little bit less. I think this was a good idea.
Yes. Oh, speaking of which, one of the side effects was that Kuzan had kids.
Kuzan.
Oh.
Oh. Congratulations.
Yeah,
the other
that's-
side effect is
no.
you might be the mother of the children as well.
She throws up. Too much. She begins choking on it.
No, it's okay. We're there. We're here for you. It's
Hey,
fine.
Molly, if she's choking on her own vomit, shouldn't you do something about that
she
as a
begins-
medical person?
She begins very weakly crawling away, covered in her own vomit, trying to get away from you people very slowly. She's just crawling somewhere nondescriptly. She's just going. She's just going.
Malia used precipitation on her to clean her up and carry her. Like, we're off to the research lab.
I don't know. I do.
It'll be fine. Don't worry. You'll get a couple of shots
No.
at best.
I don't want to be examined. I don't consent. I don't want this. I want to leave.
Well, we're in a very
You
dangerous
promised me I
predicament.
could leave.
That was
Actually,
8 months ago.
8 months
We-
ago.
And technically, you're not the same person anymore. You're a new something.
I knew something.
Well, that's we haven't found that out yet. We have to go to the lab and
We
find this out in person.
What? What?
It's speculative. It's a high chance, but it's not 100%.
100%? Are we mathematicians now? You're quantifying divorces? You're telling me facts you pull out of your ass? All mathematicians are assholes.
No.
You know, Deirdre, you know we are on a giant civilizational graveyard.
No.
Powerful
We're all
anymore.
one big happy family. Don't stop.
Oh, right. Yes, some stuff that you missed. The corpse fleet is currently flying over the planet. Apparently, they're using the planet as a testing facility. And
Axiom.
Well, no.
if we're gonna overload her, we might as well just get it all out of the way now.
Oh, stop it. Deirdre, we're gonna take care of you. You're gonna get medical help.
We're gonna get
and we're gonna
help.
get rid of the curse.
The curse.
And
the plague.
then
And the corpse fleet. And Kuzan's
Okay,
kids.
okay.
And Molly.
We
No. Yeah.
have already gotten rid of Kuzon's kids.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. Relax.
She's still up for child murder. She's fine.
Okay,
Oh.
it's relax. We're going to get you medical treatment. We're going to get the curse handled, and then if once you're fine, then you can leave. Okay.
I'm never gonna be fine. Never
Okay,
gonna be fine.
Okay. I mean,
Don't
we
worry.
could all use a little therapy. Yes.
Don't
There-
worry. About the not
therapy.
being fine, there's NDAs.
NDAs. About what?
You signed them on Triaxis.
Some other Diedrich signed them.
You can't prove that.
You just did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, she did. Molly just said.
Yeah,
I
Molly.
said it's
is that way.
speculative. I said it's
Speculative.
speculative.
It's speculative.
Also, I should probably read mine. I don't think mine was soul binding. It was probably identity binding, though.
Oh, I have no idea what they're putting in there. It's weird.
I want.
Yeah.
I want a lawyer.
No.
What do you mean no?
Oh, right. Since you are psychic now, we can do psychic testing too. It'll be fun.
No. Lawyer.
Yeah. We
Maybe
don't
we
have
could be
any
involved.
lawyers in the colony.
Yeah,
Let's
sorry.
get-
We are in the vast. Let's go.
Lawyer.
Let's go to medical.
Lawyer.
Get you checked out.
She just looks back as you cart her off. Lawyer! She starts yelling to random people on the street. Lawyer!
Okay.
Smash cut to Gar sneezing again for
Slate
no
pulls-
reason.
Slate pulls out a barrister's wig, puts it on. I'll be your lawyer.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. She just reaches out for Slate. Thank you.
All right, let's try to get this ritual started. It's time to atone.
It's time. So you take her to the religious organization. You get that right under the big statue of Saren Ray.
It seems a little. Don't we have a statue of Triune? Come on.
Oh, the Triumphs. Oh, yeah, true. We can go to that one. I forgot about Triumph, you know?
The biggest
I mean,
statue was of Triune.
You just
But I
see-
like this one better.
I don't care.
So you've got the Statue of Triune, which is the three separate entities all joined together within three concentric rings, holding hands.
I am going to ask Slate to hold Axiom's hand and to have Deirdre hold mine and Slate's hand, and we are going to recreate the three.
The three what?
The three gods who came together to embody Triune. It's okay, don't worry. Just hold my hand and it'll be fine.
I don't like this kink.
It's not a king. We're just gonna try to remove this, or try to have you seek atonement to get this curse from Triune removed.
All right, so it's going to cost 20 gold pieces times the target's level, so that's going to be 1,000 credits to attempt.
Damn, girl, you expensive.
Don't worry, we can have her pay off these debts.
We can?
Do not even say by working as the communications expert. Don't you dare. How are you going to pay it off? Well, sweetheart, you're going to work for us as our communications, but that's what I was doing before. Yes.
Oh, let me guess.
Kuzan still has his hammer.
Wait a second. In the 8 months, what have you been doing? Did you use my plan without my permission?
No. The only thing that we instituted is at the end of the year, there will be a space elevator.
That's my 2-year plan.
It's
No.
my 2-year plan.
2-year
mine
plan?
and Haria to... Let's not get ahead of ourselves at all here, sweetheart.
You know, we did your 2-year plan without selling the colony to pirates.
The pirates are still here, aren't there? They're still here.
Oh, yes,
You're
of course.
Yeah, they're running the restaurants like they said they would. That was me too. That was me. That was Deirdre too. Just Deirdre.
You do realize that Haria and I wrote up all the plans and you just stole them.
What?
You're trying to take credit for the plans that Haria and I made.
What?
All right, guys, we have to do the ritual. Your hearts have to be in the game.
And she just...
I don't know if we have enough money for this ritual, everyone. Being honest here. I think we're poor. I don't think we can afford it.
I have 400 credits.
1,000 credits is a lot of credits.
I have 400 credits I can loan.
I mean, there's barely 1,000 credits in the party stash.
We could...
Oh no, there's 1,800 credits. Sorry.
Why?
But still, the cost-benefit analysis.
Cost...
Yes. Well,
Can we really put our value on Daedric?
I think you may get a job back in the colony.
What?
Yes,
You're being
all right,
promoted.
let's go. Kumbaya time.
Okay. Not sure how we came here, but we got here.
Be fine. Don't worry.
All right, so go ahead and give me that primary religion or computers or drift lores check. It has to be at expert or better.
Blind check.
Nope.
Here. Nope. Public.
It's out in the open. It's ritual 4, so the DC is going to be for DC 4.
18 or 19. Something like that.
Yeah. Secondary check does not have to be at expert. Just the primary check.
Okay.
And it's 19, yes. Remember this.
Critical success.
Oh, critical success.
Oh,
That's
nice.
very good. Very good. So remember, it will consume the 1,000 credits.
Yep. We will.
And what DC does Slate need to make?
You need to make a DC 16 drift lore. Even if you fail, the ritual still succeeds. The only reason it could fail is if you crit fail. Still succeeds because of the crit success of the primary caster.
Nice.
So you see the curse leave Deirdre's body as she looks just like stunned, seeing this miraculous nature of the 3 concentric circles glowing, and just feels a pulling on her as she looks at both of you and goes, "Did that take care of the plague?"
No, that took care of just your curse and inability to use technology. You're very welcome.
What?
Mally, could you see if her name is registering properly now?
I was just about to do that.
Deirdre appears in the thing. It says Deirdre 2.0.
Shit.
Ah, you have been updated.
Up.
Axiom swallows deeply and goes, "This ritual was very expensive, and you were instrumental in the foundation of this colony." And he's like cringing as he says this.
You took my work and passed it off of my
That is
own.
not true. That is not true. I would like to formally invite you to be our, he's really struggling saying this, communications expert.
No!
Redemption. This is the way of Triune.
Not just the way of Triune, the way of Sarenrae.
Stuff Sarenrae!
Well, you're currently standing in a very religious sect, holding hands, just being absolved of your perceived sins towards the gods, and you would be wise not to insult them again, I'd imagine.
But...
We are
Hey,
giving you a
Triune,
second
what's the
chance at
refund
life.
policy?
Might be inflammatory.
You get a receipt on your phone that says no refunds.
Fuck!
The all code exists in all code.
Yeah, I don't think we can force her to work for us.
I'm not forcing, I'm asking her
We offered
for
yeah.
redemption.
Yeah.
You know what I want? I want to be administrator.
We can work to that.
Yeah, we need you to start off at a lesser role. Since you've been out of commission for an extended period of time, we need to make sure you're all up to stuff. After the examination, of course.
Hey gang, sidebar, please.
Of course, yes.
Let's huddle up real quick. Do you know how she got into the whole revolutionary mindset?
Yes,
minor
because we
role,
did not. Yeah, of
No
course.
options. Yeah.
Do we want to just shunt this responsibility upon her? I mean, we saw what happened when unrestricted administrative access happened last time.
Yeah, I'm not saying we should give her unrestricted access.
Title. Just a title. I'm okay with this.
Molly's very close to me right now.
I mean, you know, I have heard in some corporate settings that people are just given promotions so that, you know, that they just keep out of trouble. They put them there so that, you know, can keep an eye on them.
And unless we create a new category above administrator, I'm not quite sure that Didrik will just be happy with, oh, fancy job title.
Okay, she can have the job title, but she gets 6 months probation, and if she proves herself, then she can be advanced to administrator. She has been given a second chance for Triune. We should give her a second chance.
I'll be honest. I'm personally arguing for a second chance, as long as it doesn't, concern running this colony. Like, fuck it, ship her off to who do I,
Fish fair.
who do we
She
want to
could be an
sabotage on this
administrator of the
planet?
fish fair.
Gar
We could
sneezes
literally-
again.
I mean,
What?
like, if she's an administrator in fish fair, it's not here, but she's still an administrator.
Yeah, we could make Fish Fair into our, exile.
Australia, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'd be fine with
I mean, there's
that.
already criminals over there. What's the worst thing that could happen? It's not like she could join with the Atlantis Star Empire or anything.
You can't talk about Team B like that. They're mostly fine. Just Joy's a little bit criminal.
Joy is already
Oh, yeah.
wearing the hat.
If you
Garth
put her in
needs
charge
it
over there,
again.
she'll sell us out to the Aslanti in a heartbeat.
We have to at least trust her. I mean, God Triune literally just bestowed a blessing upon us. You can't take that lightly. At least I don't.
Hey, Lars? Is Axiom from this reality?
I look him over.
He is indeed from this reality, but he's softer than you remember.
I am. Wait,
Hey,
did I
Lars,
put on like
am I
good
from this
lotion or?
No, he's the one. Sorry.
Well, I did say a while ago that people are more than their worst mistakes, so
Oh,
Yeah, sure, age 12 it is. Wonderful.
All right, Deirdre. You want to have a consensus? Are we okay with this? No objections?
Mandatory
Uh-oh.
counseling.
Mandatory counseling, 6 months probation, promotion to administrator after 6 months.
Of Fish Fair.
Fish fair.
No.
What the hell is
we should
Fish
not send her
Fair?
to- I'm gonna be real with you. We should not send her to Fish Fair.
No, it's not. It's better to keep an eye closer to her. But
You don't want her to be a administrator of Serenity?
What?
Like, what the fuck?
what more could she do? A lot, I guess.
we had a lich administrator. I don't think we can go much worse than this.
I could
The next takeover of the colony isn't on me.
teach
Teach what?
communications.
You know, that actually is a good idea. She is actually pretty good at communications.
You know what? How does Professor Deirdrick sound? Yeah, sure.
Oh wow, Professor Dietrich, molding young minds. I like it.
Oh no!
Wait,
what have
no,
we done?
fuck, no.
What have we done? Put her into a situation with teachers' assistants who want more credits. They're vulnerable. Why would we do this?
I would start a Patreon, an OnlyFans. I would
No.
become all powerful.
Oh God, what have we done? He's more
No.
powerful than before.
You actually need training for that. We're not letting you do that just yet.
Okay.
Wait. We don't presently have like that kind of entertainment district. I don't think we can get her that training, Molly.
Like Malia whisper, that's the point. Stupid.
My God.
What the hell, man?
Wow, Molly waited for just the right moment. She got him.
All right. Since okay, Deirdre, you can be a professor, I guess.
Okay.
We have a school and a university.
Oh wow, you
Wow.
guys have been busy.
Yes.
Do you have training to be a teacher?
Of course not.
Do most teachers have training to be teachers?
Yes.
Do they?
On Triaxis, yes, they have to have at least an equivalent of a bachelor's degree. And that's for the primary school.
Primary school. What do druids know?
No, we're not putting you in primary school. In no way, shape, or form.
Yeah, that would be bad. By the way, druids are here now. They kind of fucked their colony, and
But you
Not
kicked him
literally.
out, right? You kicked him out, right?
They are
actually,
helping us
they're,
deal with the
workforce.
plant situation.
Remember when I just said people are more than their worst mistakes? Did you think that just applied to you?
Yes.
Well, no.
But aren't they responsible for the bioweapon thing?
No.
No, they're responsible for the forcible uplifting of creatures, and then those creatures took over, and then the creatures that took over got taken over by the Aslanti Star Empire. It's a whole big thing.
Wow, history really does repeat itself in spades.
Yep.
Okay. So we're having Didrik now as, the communications department of the university we're having. Proper
before-
communications. Oh yeah, sure, go
uh,
ahead.
I was gonna say, before we go that far, we do need to take her to Shax. He's been waiting for a while, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No thanks.
Unfortunately, everyone on the colony has been checked out because of the whole, situation.
Did that happen during the 8th month period?
It did.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm exempt.
Nope.
Nope. This has been happening while everyone has been to the colony, so everyone needs to get checked out.
I'm gonna consult with my lawyer, and she goes over to Slate.
Slate, put on the wig.
Thumbs up.
All right, my lawyer says it's okay.
Wonderful. Well, on to Shax then.
Yep. So Shax will check her out during the next month or so, and inconclusive results. He can neither prove nor confirm anything of what you told him in the conversation. He even does some tests on Kuzan and makes him manifest the moat and everything.
Do Kuzan's radioactive children and her share any DNA?
No, one was inorganic, one is organic.
Oh, Kuzan, you're in the clear. I was so worried for a minute.
I still hate everything about this.
It was a very funny time.
Your sense
Well.
of humor is why your book flopped.
I didn't start selling it yet. It was for free.
And yet, it tanked somehow. I did the little car. I did the little like graph.
Terrible.
Well,
Yeah, so about the whole communications thing, we're now getting every half hour another email of the weird lich guy.
Ah, and she'll take a look if you'll let her.
you're cured of Triune. I see no reason to not.
All right. It looks like he declared Eldritch Vengeance upon you. He can't do that by law because Eldritch Vengeance only applies to other necrovites.
Let's. Randal isn't a necrovite, right? I mean, he's undead. He's a Borai, isn't he?
He's undead?
Oh, you missed that whole thing. Yes,
Yeah.
turns out you, he was hiding the fact that he is infected by the necrotic plague.
And that's the bio plague?
Oh, no, different one. No, different.
There are more?
No, that's the civilization graveyard thingamabob.
Yes, there's more.
She just sits down.
Look,
It's been
things
a
are
very,
bad here.
it's been a very busy 8 months.
I can see that. Well, Necrovites are only allowed to resolve with Necrovites with Eldritch Vengeance. If he wants to declare Eldritch Vengeance on you, he'll have to clear it with the people in Eox. Other than that, that is dismissible, and you don't need to meet him on that in any capacity. Next.
Can we
Good job.
send him a message back and declare him bankrupt within our colony?
You can seize his assets, yes, if you declare him a terrorist.
Then yes.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. You get back 1,000 credits that was in his bank.
Okay.
Should we notify anyone else of this terrorist?
No, we can't do that. It has to be not random.
Well, no, I'm saying we have to like label. Don't we have to like contact other authorities of his terrorist actions?
Oh, it's the vast. We can probably forward it to the other colonies, but
Eox.
They'll-
We are supposed to contact Eox.
Correct.
Alright.
Because Eox does not allow or has any affiliations with the Corpse Fleet, so Eox can be alerted within 3 days.
We should do that. We have enough evidence from Team B for this, as well as like video recording of his entire speech he made.
Team B, you took my team?
Look,
No,
look.
we did while you were still alive.
Yeah, they already decided that you were not a good leader for them personally,
Uh-huh.
and
Which is what I did with you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have seen your potential as a communications teacher.
Hmm.
You
Suddenly,
know, molding the brains of young people. I hate this.
suddenly the pieces are starting to be put together inside my head. All right, next problem.
all right. Well, Praxis is a communicator for the fishing settlement. That's the new settlement so far.
Okay.
Probably here's the contact info. Here's all the leftover communications like work to do.
All right. And this guy is important because...
He's a Hell Knight, and he threatened to put the wrath of the Hell Knights upon us.
Oh.
He didn't really.
No.
Oh.
He's a Hell Knight, so any demonic type like stuff you can like go with him through, since he I think he has like what training in that.
Now, yes, but which order is he? I mean, there's so many different orders of Hell Knights.
You know, the
Order of the Eclipse.
The worst kind? The kind that at the beginning of the gap having taken effect took over Absalon Station and was responsible for the gang leadership that is still present there to this day? You let that guy in the colony?
He's a police officer first.
She just faints.
While they're trying to catch her, it's like, all right, we need you to wake up.
No, I'm sleeping now.
All right, this is taken care of, in my opinion.
Well, apparently he's been shrunk via the necromite curse to be plushy sized.
I guess we probably shouldn't tell her that I've been getting Hell Knight training from him.
Why
couldn't you have just been a Knight of Glory? That would have been much better.
That's
What
a
in
Galarian.
boring?
Knights of Galarian are even worse. Their propaganda's all over the place. They pretend to be do-gooders, and all they're looking for are portals to other dimensions so they can enslave people and take them apart.
That seems a bit far-fetched.
I'm honestly surprised she didn't even mention yet that I got buff.
You sure
You have a slipper
that's
bill.
what you're talking about?
Well,
It's fine. It's fine, Haria. You look very pretty. Just pats Haria on the back.
Thank you.
oh my
Just in
god.
the background, like subtly flexing, waiting to be noticed, and like,
Yeah.
and like just flips her hair and just, like, like, you okay over there?
Is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
is Haria in a Diet
have-
Coke commercial?
I haven't
no.
taken steroids for nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, she's the die.
oh my
It's
goodness.
been rather eventful. You know what, everyone? She seems really
Uh,
equipped for this role.
No,
Like, do we need her to be a teacher?
no.
After her training with learning to be a teacher is done.
I'm
perhaps.
surprised you didn't upset the god of colonies and commerce, Abadar.
Oh, we did.
Why?
No, we did. Not yet.
I mean, we kind of did.
Well, we have gone through the issue resolving with his representative, which we won.
Oh, good. You defeated them in court. Thank goodness.
Yeah, we defeated them in combat. Exactly.
No.
Yeah, they're currently in our jail.
What? Why?
We should probably let them out since they are no longer under the influence of those plants.
What?
It's been a really long
Oh,
8 months to trick.
what?
How about this? 6 months working in your position, and good reviews from the school, and an administrative position is looking likely for you.
If you're not getting an aneurysm first.
She just holds the handlebars of the chair and just slumps down into it.
It's not really a promotion. It's more of a punishment of fixing up all of our fuck-ups over the last 8 months.
Oh, right. Should we tell her about the Fae that's in charge of our waste management?
Excuse
we
me, princess.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it.
He's
Apparently
qualified.
apparently we're cool now with this Fae, I guess.
She grips her chest. She begins breathing heavily.
And if she dies of a heart attack, that's not our fault.
Yeah, he seems to be really a simp for Haria. Haria will tell you about it, right?
He's willing to take any job I assign him.
I'm not into that kink.
What are you talking about? What's the fucking... What? No kink is involved here. Just a little bit of catfishing, probably.
But alright. Okay. Alright.
How did that happen for detail? I need the detail so I can write it down.
We are not
No.
doing that again, Molly.
I'm
Also, you know
Fine.
what? This has been very interesting. Now that you've been seen by Shax, I'm gonna go work on deploying the artificial intelligence for the end of the month. Nothing
the
bad
what?
will happen.
The what?
Yes.
The what?
Oh yes. Yes.
But if
Yep,
you
don't worry about it.
if you don't have enough energy to put into it,
What? Can't hear you. I'm so sorry.
Alright.
Wait, what if that get corrupted by the necrotic energy and it becomes like a
worry.
necrotic AI? And
cue the resource crisis that we
Yes.
rolled.
Yep. That's gonna happen.
Wait,
and-
I was gonna say, should we check on the Abadar prisoner?
Yep. So, all right, let's. You go to the police station, and you go in the little thing, and she's decorated. She's decorated a lot because you left her there for a couple months, so she's got like curtains and stuff. She's got like a nice little bath, like area. She's cleaned it up very nicely, and she's got like all her books organized like that. And she very cheerfully says, administrators. It's just like, what a surprise! To what do I owe the visit?
Hi!
Hello. I'd invite you in, but I don't have the key.
We can work on that, probably.
Get it?
How are you doing?
Key? I'm good.
I didn't catch the joke. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, no. How are things looking with you attacking us unprovoked? You know.
Pretty good, actually. You haven't done anything to me. I've just been in the cell for quite a while now.
Yeah, no. Mental outlook on that.
Oh,
Do we
mental?
still think it was a good idea? You know.
Oh, it was an excellent idea. I almost got away with it, too.
Good thing you decorated.
Yes.
It suits the place.
I know,
Wait,
right?
I think that may be the 6 months talking.
So, is there anything we can do for you?
Freedom?
Are you
Whoa,
going
let's
to
not get too
attack us?
hasty now.
Are you going to attack us?
Well, no. I mean, that didn't work. Next step
Why
is to
did
report...
you
Okay.
attack us?
Well, you pretty much dismissed me out of hand, and what I wanted was right there. I am a fixer, and my job was to fix the situation. This is normal procedure.
Now, what would be the next steps and procedure be if we decided to, you know, give you access to the key and stuff?
So I would report back to my employer. The employer would then contact Abadar. Abadar would then contact his affiliates within Abadar Corp, and then we'd unleash the ethereal.
Yeah, I'm fine with the arrangement currently.
Why would you do that?
Because you defied Abadar.
Interesting.
Now, I'm pretty sure that Abadar breaking the law isn't really, you know, Abadar for him. I think somebody corrupted his will. And you're, you know, helping with that.
I was hired specifically to get the information from the research. That was my task. The research was stolen by Helgatha, and it was my duty to reclaim it. Tried the soft approach first, didn't work, then I had to do the hard sell. Neither worked, so it's time to go back. If I can get back.
In the
I'll be
group chat,
honest.
in the group chat, in the group chat, Kuzan just says, "I think we might just have to stick her in a hole somewhere."
Maybe, but can we just give her some of our research since we don't have the entire thing?
No. What? Yes, let's tell Abadar Corporation that we're withholding information by giving them some information so they unleash whatever the hell this thing that he said is. What is this? You want to release what? What did you say it was?
The ethereal. It destroys
Yes.
civilizations.
Oh, wonderful. And how exactly would Abadar Corp go about that? Typically speaking.
Well, I'd report back. If Abadar thinks it has accelerated to the point where the colony is no longer of any substance that could be added to the universe or the galaxy and has defied him, he wipes it out. He is the god of colony for reasons.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Perhaps you've read the manual of numbers in city building. That is his holy work.
Yes.
How will we go for like a deferment on that?
Oh, easily. You would hand over the research.
And that's it?
And
That's it.
in return, Abadar Corp will help, you know, rectifying any damages that their research that has leaked towards us against our will. They will help, you know, with all the things it caused and the side effects.
Well, if at such point that the research is that valuable that reparations need to be made, I see no reason not to. Again, that's above my pay grade, but I will definitely let them know.
How would the taking research look like? Does it look like, taking our entire supply of thingamabobs and, piecing out?
Nope. At this point, it would be just getting a copy of Halgatha's research and any additional research that her assistant has worked on in this time.
Poppy, why the fuck did you say so?
I did!
No!
Yes!
It was more to the tone, yeah, we're confiscating everything.
Well, I did want to confiscate the crops because you mentioned that the crops were used in the research. But now that everything's been affected by this, I could just take samples from other plants.
Why are scientists so bad communicators? I hate this.
I'm not a scientist!
Fuck you, you are now.
What would her research field be?
Her research is in botany, and that's what she was using the Stardust Plague for some reason I don't understand.
No. Lady,
I'm
we're talking
interfering.
about you.
You,
I mean, her speciality seem to be aneurysms right now. I mean, anybody against handing her a fucking copy?
At one point, we decided to make Abadar Corps pay for this war crime. Making it public. All right, we could change our minds on that.
I mean, my priorities are not getting destroyed as a colonial civilization first, and then other stuff afterwards.
Yeah, if this colony gets
I'm going to guess that Abadar Corps has some appeal processes.
Oh, we tried that, and she came into the administration building and tried to assassinate us.
That wasn't assassinate, that was non-lethal force.
Right. Okay.
You're a bad communicator.
You're a bad fighter.
she got you there.
I glaved your ass into the ground straight.
Okay, enough.
I'm not
enough.
talking with her.
Yes, good.
Bad for her outlook.
Good. Back up, Haria. Good.
I might start a corporate war on the core worlds. It's
We can not wage any more wars or conflicts.
watch me. No, I'm getting the whole deal, but it's. I'm not talking to her further, but I'm seeing the point in general.
All right, so we can procure you the samples. What samples would you need?
I would need exactly 7 RU worth of samples.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's cool. We're gonna go talk about that over here real quick.
All right.
Yeah, he's not getting 7 RU.
We're talking 7 billion credits versus like 5 credits for a bullet.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, Abadar Corporation's not sent anyone after them. Like, I don't know.
Maybe we can ask her about that or something. That does seem a bit strange.
Look, here's what happens if we give them the research. They're going to take the research, they're going to patent the research, then they're going to sue us to oblivion for infringing on the patent that they now hold that our entire colony's food process is based upon. We do this, and we put ourselves into financial and agricultural despair.
Wait, couldn't we like patent it for them or something?
Yes.
You're in the vat, my friend. We'd have to send it to Triaxis and have them patent it.
Which will take 3 days.
I think that's a much better idea. Good job, Mally.
Yeah, if
Okay.
Pact will fight a corporate war, we're not involved. That's good.
Yep.
So we want
Okay.
to send in a patent request?
Yeah, we should send our research to Zenaldai Labs, get it all registered and good. Yeah.
We should have our communicator like communicate this with them, since she seems to be pretty skilled at that job.
Does she
Just
seem
a
to be,
suggestion.
does she seem to be mentally capable of this very task right now?
Let me check. Daedric, are
Yeah.
you there?
It's
In, like, in the
already
group
done.
chat?
I just have to press send.
Uh,
I was in the
I
Mystic
read over
Bond,
it?
remember?
Ah, yeah, she's telepathic now. Right. Please.
she's always been
You,
telepathic, I think. Have
Yep.
you ever tried like stress testing your psychic abilities?
Have you ever tried those mandatory communication programs?
Yes. It ain't turned out too good.
well, it didn't turn out too well.
You'll get a response in 72 hours, and the patent belongs to Zenadial Labs. You may have 10 additional resource units.
Congrats, guys. Dang.
Could we now do the whole samples for Avatar Corp and, appeasing
Sure.
them so
Yes.
Yeah, after
that
we
we're
have it
effectively
patented. Yeah.
free in the black?
Yep. And she can't do anything about it because you held her. She was the only one who knew. Even after you contacted Abadar Corps and whatnot, they were waiting for a response from her. They never got.
Well, turns out our solution was simple all along. Just patent it, idiot.
She
You
gone.
know, we can offer her asylum right here if she wants to.
Oh yeah, she'll take a
We'll
job
s-
from you guys.
We need a fixer. Our old one is gone.
Hey, how
He-
about co-director of the waste management facility?
Oh, that sounds
No.
wonderful.
Perfect.
No shot.
Perfect. All right. Wonderful. And we
Faye and
got
a
it.
Schön Fixer walk into a waste management facility.
Just you wait.
What could
I'm
go
gonna
wrong?
teach this little gremlin how to use guns.
Awesome. I love
Let
it.
it be released upon the world. Well,
And all was good.
All right.
Well-
We don't have anything else we have to do, right? I
Your
think.
AI
yeah.
contacts you and tells you you're out of Scion.
Scion.
what do you mean I'm out of Scion?
Need more Scion.
But I never programmed you to need Scion to begin with. What do you mean you need more of it? What are you doing with it?
Out of Scion.
But where is it? Guys, the AI thing that I built is demanding Scion, and
What
it's
is
saying it
Scion?
needs. I don't know.
Can it spell Scion for us?
Cyan.
Color.
Oh,
Yeah,
cyan? Oh, fuck.
It's not a printer toner.
Entering. Oh, no.
No. We need a tournament.
Oh.
How did we get cyan? Where do we get that from?
Out of Scion.
Flowers. We need flowers. Lots of flowers.
We can buy it from Traxxas, but that will cost us about 500 RU, I think.
We can ask the druids to grow us some scion.
We can make dye. I'm fairly sure of it.
Yep, we can make so much dye that it's going to cause a resource crisis for 6 months.
Yep. So as it says, out of Scion, all the resource extractors stop working as this AI tries to divert power to itself to get the missing resource.
Yay.
This will last till month 28.
How do we stop this?
You don't.
Scion. Out of Scion.
It will go on to month 28 because we rolled like shit.
Thankfully, we have enough of a stockpile from rolling very well that it does not impede any of our capabilities, but it makes us incredibly
We
stringent
might,
on our finances.
yeah,
Mm,
we might need to build roads for a couple of months.
and then the protests started. Because without resource extraction, a lot of people are kind of out of a job for that period. As you see a bunch of people with signs wearing flannel, not only in your colony, but the AI has also done something to the resource extractors in Polnus, the Akaton colony, to try to get this scion.
Look,
Oh no.
okay, look, it's... Axiom just goes, okay, I might have
Have you-
messed up a little. I don't know why it wants Scion.
Have you
Maybe it's
given
using it for the flannel.
Have you given it access to the infosphere?
No, not yet. The infosphere is next month.
Okay. Oh yeah,
But next month
sure,
it'll
yeah.
get smart.
Infosphere, satellite launch system, government seat, courthouse, university, entertainment system, broadcast studio, Starfinder society, artificial intelligence, then space elevator.
Oh no, it might actually have.
It begins ordering Scion on the infosphere.
Is it the
Awesome.
infosphere next month, or is it communicating with?
So
I think the infosphere was indeed a little bit earlier than the
yeah,
AI.
it was
You have to
before
stop
the
this.
satellite launch system. Your seat of government was done.
Infosphere was month 15, whereas AI was
Got it.
month 23.
Correct. That's why character
it.
assassination was so imperative that you get
Yeah.
it done before the end
Right,
of
right.
the year.
Right.
Apropos, was the character assassination thing a weekly thing or?
It is a daily thing.
Oh shit!
So you have about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 times 30. You have 240 rolls to make a DC 23.
Ooh, well.
Now, the law of big numbers. Can I just invoke that?
As a mathematician, no. Diedrich called me an asshole.
All right.
Failure. Failure. Failure.
I can't help with these.
Critical success. So Haria, how do you end your character assassination on the infosphere that says that you've been using steroids to enhance your performance?
For 4 days straight, I'm trying to, lobby for actually allowing steroids in all sportive contests on this
God.
colony.
She doubled down.
We
What-
need to improve all of humanoid kind. We need to win again.
What check is required for clearing this? Because Slate still has it too.
Computers.
I would like Axiom
Computers-
to roll for me. I have a penalty currently.
Understand.
Yeah,
Just-
Same.
Same Axiom, my buddy, my old pal, my friend.
Actually,
Help a doctor out.
Out of Scion.
One quick point. It was, I think, computers diplomacy or either deception or intimidation. I think it's
Correct.
deception.
Because you can,
No,
you
actually-
can lobby.
Oh,
Yeah.
Slate can do intimidation then.
Oh, Harry, I need you to lobby for me. My fanfic was not that bad.
Your fanfic is trash.
Nah, that's propaganda speaking. That's haters.
Ooh,
Actually, we're starting a whole new franchise.
it's a new IP.
Horizon of the Heart was cool, but there were lots of living characters in it which did not agree with it. We're starting a new series with the peeps that work in a waste management facility. I don't know.
What's the check? Like DC?
DC 23. Haria critted twice. Failure. Success. So on the third day, Slate, how do you get rid of this character assassination attempt that says that you've been opening portals to other dimensions to allow dangerous creatures in from the Shadow Realm?
I haven't even been opening any portals other than just a fart in. What the hell's wrong with you people? Nothing has ever come back through a portal I've opened other than coming back out from the drift on a ship I'm piloting.
Everyone begins murmuring to himself. They go like, the administrators have been disposing of methane gas in the drift. Is that safe?
No worse than chunks of the hell getting pulled into the drift.
True.
And Slate can actually do that.
Wait, Slate can pull chunks of hell into the drift?
And out of the drift.
Well, it just gets pulled into the drift just by happenstance of how the drift works.
Yeah. It's not a deliberate thing.
It is with Slate.
Oh,
I think I'm going to try to use diplomacy to get rid of my character assassination.
All right, you have 230 attempts. Failure. Failure.
I just imagine he's like in one of those like speaking spots, like a basketball player when they give him like a
No, you succeeded. You said go back, Kuzan. Go back. It's just like he's there on day 4 after everyone has been addressed on the character assassination. He's still talking about it. He's still bringing it up. He just keeps going. So
Kuzan did not have sexual relations with any rocks of any kind.
Or rats.
all right, so Kuzan's kids are a completely different entity, which are separate from Kuzan. They just adopted his name. I think at this point, the cultists would help you out with that and start informing people.
I knew we
What
kept
are the
them
cultists?
around for a good reason.
All right. Does anybody else have still a little bit of character assassination they want to do?
if Axiom could roll computers for me, like I said,
If
I
I'm
have a
allowed
penalty.
to.
I have a penalty.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, so Axiom, how are you addressing that Lars created a dimensional shift by stealing people from other realities and putting them into this one where they were helpless victims against his will, dancing like
goodness.
puppets on a string?
I mean, all of that's true, but yeah. No, none of that's true.
These are fictional events created to hype up the capabilities of what a Witchwarper is truly able to do. And I, just downplay all of the rumors and basically downplay the ability of Witchwarpers. Maybe to the detriment of like people. Oh, that doesn't sound very impressive.
Burn the Witchwarper?
I mean, No, do not
No,
burn.
no. I'm just trying to make him sound less impressive than he actually is. He's only like creating illusions and things like that.
It's just a little pocket of instability. I can't actually steal people from other dimensions and force them to do my bidding.
They don't know
Joy,
that, though.
Joy will shitpost below that. Illusions are real people too.
What? Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that's going to start a subreddit. Oh my. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
Joy knows exactly what they are doing.
So, guys, are you satisfied with the resolutions from Book 2? Do you think you have any hanging threads left before we head into next year and say happy holidays and stuff?
We only have the fauna from Castrovel left to deal with. I think we've pretty much handled everything.
Yeah. And who cares where they really came from, right? You got rid of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
I'm gonna.
I think that'll be a hanging thread for next book.
Don't worry, it was from
Right.
the Aslanti. Everything is from the Aslanti, except for our homegrown problems.
The writer certainly included it in the next book, I'm sure.
Deborah presses a button and it becomes 1 inch taller.
But yeah, no, good.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Were we doing anything with the Cosmonastery that we found?
That's up to you. If you build a Cosmonastery, there's a special bonus of resources that you can put towards it, and constructing that Cosmonastery will allow you to attract Witchweirds and Kasatha to pilgrimage to your planet. I believe I included that under the charter info or the campaign info.
Yes.
That might be a year 3 thing, since year 2 is all spoken for.
Yeah, I think it could be a thing in year 3 as well as a Solarian monastery.
I think we've got all the threads for book 2.
Oh yeah, we should check on the druids and see what they're doing.
Yep. So the druids, who have given Axiom this Pez dispenser that allows Draken to become the little digitized form and everything, they're trying to address the skeleton murders.
Skeleton
What now?
murders.
Yep. And we'll leave it. Oh, go ahead.
What? You mean, how long has this been going on? Why didn't you tell us?
Quite a while, administrators. You seemed busy.
God dang it,
True. What the fuck?
And
Who's on scrolling through his data page? Oh, wait, here's the email. Yep, sorry.
I just imagine looking at we go into the druids, they're just all in like Sherlock Holmes garbs, like, yes.
Yeah.
I know how they died.
skeleton eyes
It's
is a
ele-
word.
They've been skeleton eyes, my dear Watson.
Yep, they're talking with Gar right now. So we'll leave it there for the next book. I want to know what you guys felt about Horizons of the Heart.
Oh, it was larger than life. It ran its course, and it's okay to put it to bed now. Truly epic happenings.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed this book. I think it's a little bit more chaotic than the first one. It might also be us doing things in an extremely weird way. Yeah.
You said Horizons of the Heart, right?
Yes, yes. I
Oh,
did.
Okay.
Yeah, no. That one, oh no, let's put that down.
Yeah.
I feel like we had like a lot of plot holes within it that it could have been better. It could have been so much more.
But
Yeah,
the
our next
holes-
fan fiction will be so much better.
Will it have enough
Yeah.
holes in it, though?
Never enough.
It had too many British people and lumberjacks.
The plano has to go.
Yeah, I enjoyed all of the shit that we said becoming reality, which is actions have consequences is always fun.
So, what was your favorite highlight from book 2? Tell me that. Who it doesn't have to be your highlight, but what was your most enjoyable highlight? And I gave you a little bit of a clip show this week with all the shorts and everything that came out. I think there were some memorable moments.
Just from sheer fun moment, herding a stampede of stag-bears through that situation was pretty cool, as well as very memorable is the underwater escape. I would say those were my I actually think that was all in one session.
It was.
I think that was a pretty big highlight for me. I enjoyed the cinematicness of that experience.
Yeah, for me it's like the same. I actually really like the underwater cavern trying to escape that.
Okay, more death traps for next book. Okay.
I mean, things that gotta be dangerous, you know?
My other highlights is like the every time we run into a counter that's supposed to be easier than the boss, and
Trivial.
we're like struggling. It's supposed to be trivial.
The swinging creatures, yeah, that was rough.
They were
Jump.
under you guys. They were a CR lower.
Yeah, and they threw us around like ragdolls, doing 30 points of damage as you were yeeted into a wall.
Not Randal. Randal was too big to throw. The only medium and slow. Lower.
Correct, but still sucked for the rest of the party.
Bro,
No,
getting
yeah.
hit for like 30 non-lethal damage is hilarious though.
On that point, I really enjoyed the combats as a whole. Yeah, sure, some of them were a little bit frustrating in the moment, but I think that's the point of combats occasionally. Except the prime example for it being somewhat weird is, yeah, the gym equipment. But in retrospective, I loved it. But the main highlight point, I think Team B being told to keep it on the down low and just ignoring it. It was a good dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought Team B had some really good moments. There was a thing that stuck out to me right after the whole party had suffered, near death.
Made you closer together.
I did. Randal, I mean, a lot of us were just in shock at the time, but I remember Randal hugging everyone afterward. I thought that was a cool moment.
Bear hugs?
Bear hugs.
Undead bear hugs.
Stinky bear hugs.
Radioactive bear hugs.
Oh my god.
I mean, what's the little radiation between friends?
Death.
I mean, in the long run, yes. But in the short term, friendship and warmth. And that warmth is just radiation cooking your body.
Correct.
So my personal favorite highlight that I can never get out of my head that lives rent-free now is Axiom noticing the other Draken. That was priceless.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me? What is that?
That's Draken. Oh, and all the child jokes from Haria.
Yeah, I for some odd reason really enjoy people who think of themselves as good people but aren't.
Like children.
Yeah, pretty much.
And lawyers.
Actually,
Yeah.
I actually agree with you on that one.
Hear that, Slate? Lawyers.
But also huge respect for all the artists of the maps. They were also quite wonderful.
Yeah. Same.
I have to say, Mishka from Mishka Maps, thank you so much for all your hard work this year. I'm very sorry that life hit you with all those bumps, and I really hope that you stick with us and give us more content. You know, you're a great guy, and I follow him on social media as well as support his Patreon. I think he was well worth the money.
Good. Well, I appreciate you doing so for our sake and for theirs.
Yeah, these maps have been awesome.
They really have. And you have one for everything you can build. 10 seconds of unpleasantness, then back to the nice stuff. Everyone knows what these are, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
I did send out a message. They will be enforced next year. I've been very lax and also generous. Please, please. I want to keep doing this game for you. I really do. I will leave it at that. It is the holidays. We are happy. Okay. Now, which plot thread are you most excited for and least likely to want to see again or dread?
I'm really looking forward to the revenge of Kuzan's kids.
Okay. I'll put that down.
No, we're not.
No, why? Why do you keep doing this?
I thought we have been over speaking things into existence.
Listen, my only regret for book 2 is that Kuzan didn't get to kill at least one version of Molly.
Okay. Okay.
Molly is inevitable.
Regicide.
Molly might be the real big bad of the campaign.
Okay. Sure.
I am looking forward to seeing what's up with all these undead that are supposedly on the moon.
I can tell you right now, book 3 focuses on that. You will get your wish.
I'm just imagining like a Destiny plotline where it's just like a whole bunch of undead on the moon. Like that's what I'm imagining. Like was it like the Fallen or something like that? That's in Destiny.
I don't recall.
We play Warframe in the Starfinder house, sir.
Fair. Fair.
Dude, I've not played Warframe in years.
You love Warfare, don't you, Axiom?
Warfare? No.
Warframe, whatever
Building-
it's called.
I have not played a ton of Warframe. I've played a ton of other games, though.
I think the last thing I played was when Fortuna came out. That was like, what, 3 or 4 years ago or something? I don't know. I did like playing like Frost and what is it, Rhino? And then I think the other one was like the cat one. Those Warframes.
Cat one.
I remember someone was floating face up in a river of white fluid, and then she was out of the plot forever.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know this at all. I am looking forward to the protecting the planet from the culling shadow.
Okay.
Hopefully making, I don't know, the colony and the planet safe for habitation and break that cycle of, you know, every time the planet is colonized, everybody dies. I would love to stop that.
All right. Yeah.
I really would like a more in-depth like situation to deal with, like with those spires, like trying to find like well, we kind of know their origins, but we don't really know like how long they've been around. So like just the mysteries of those spires.
I shall add Spire lore or Culling Shadow lore to the next game.
Yeah. I personally have a hard time, evaluating what might come next, because this book has been a little bit out of left field compared to the usual stuff, Pathfinder stuff.
So,
But that's one of the advantages of, science fiction.
full disclosure, I changed things significantly because you guys fit the other settlement of Fishfair exactly. There was a Lashunta, there was a Vesk, there was a guy who looked like Axiom but sexier. You know, I got Lars off of another Starfinder book, but for the most part, everyone came from book 2, from the art, and I felt really good about Dutch Molly with the braids.
That's amazing. Yeah, so I'm also kind of looking forward to the whole undead stuff, but also, you know, the fascists on the planet, they need to be taken care of at some point. And if that happens at book 4 or something, that might be interesting too.
Okay. I can tell you right now, most of the stuff is going to get covered in the other 4 books. So you guys are in good hands with the plot as is.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Now, really important question. Are you satisfied with your characters?
Yeah.
I love my characters, yeah.
Yeah, I like Molly so far.
Yeah. If any plot convenience or something requires it, I can adjust, but you know,
You already
I'm
have.
personally quite happy. Yeah, I have been into the Shadow World once or twice.
I am good with Kuzan, where Kuzan is. I'm still navigating how Solarian works, more or less, but I think it's going pretty well.
So I can offer you a teacher in the future, and the Cosmonastery is coming, and you got your own Solarian crystal named after you. Few Solarians have that honor.
It's your
Give
true
the man
kid.
that much power.
Is Kuzan going to be the final boss?
Maybe.
Yes.
What
Final
about...
boss will be whoever we fight last.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's pretty deep, man. But yeah.
That's mathematician
boss.
talk.
Final boss is the ultimate embodiment of radiation. There you go.
Maybe.
Ugh.
Maybe. So is Axiom satisfied?
Oh yeah. Yes.
All
And
right.
Randal is good too.
Okay, good. Because you might want to take Randal to the moon because he's your only undead.
He'll be doing covert ops.
Yeah. So, let's talk about the future. We know what book 3 is about. You're gonna go to the moon. You're gonna deal with the undead and stuff. How are you gonna get there? You guys don't have a ship, and you have a vehicle expert. And starships are not terrestrial, water or air vehicles. They're spaceships, and you have no factories to manufacture the parts. It's gonna be Axiom chipping away at a 3-year project to build a shuttle.
We're gonna find.
Fine.
We're gonna find like a half-built one in like some ruins somewhere.
Oh,
Up
you want
there.
an ancient spaceship that's just conveniently waiting for you guys, huh? All right.
No.
Like still have his old drop pod?
Here's what I actually foresee happening. Hey, we don't have a spaceship. Hey, we've just built a spaceport. Hey, pirates, please let us borrow spaceship for some price that we will have to pay in the future. That is my assumption as to what is going to happen.
It's either that or our sugar mama gives us one.
Correct.
Deborah is
we
willing
can-
to share her spaceship with you.
Or we can also build a factory in month 25.
Yeah.
Factory,
I will
you say.
surrender.
Oh, factory. Oh, that's a lot of jobs. That's a lot of
I mean,
jobs.
I will be real with you. There wasn't a good place to do one until year 3 anyway.
Works
Yeah.
out.
With all the people
Because-
out of work because of the resource shortage. Yeah.
Look, okay, I now need you to start manufacturing Scion because I can't keep getting it in other places. It's too expensive.
All those
like, what do you
anchor
mean?
cartridges.
What do you mean? Our entire job is to produce Scion for the AI? Yes.
Our entire colony brought low by Toner. Ugh.
if we become the galaxy exporter of toner, we will be rich beyond belief.
That's what the
You're not
space
wrong.
elevator is for.
Never mind the demon we fought twice. Color printing is the real devil here.
Does Avatar Corporation own most of the color printing companies?
Probably yes.
Damn.
So,
Horizons of the Vast, Book 3, brought to you by Epson and HP.
oh god. It's just cheaper to buy a new colony, guys. What do you
Oh,
think?
we can fight. We can fight. We can fight the Atlantes by shipping them like HP printers.
So, what do you
Terrorism.
what do you feel is the best thing about your colony, and what is the worst, and why?
We have actual civilization that we have built up to facilitate a happy colony that covers all bases of entertainment to legal. We probably are one of the only ones that have cared so much about the well-being of our citizens and didn't just go full technocracy.
We are having like strikes though.
That's fine. People strike all the time. Usually
Yeah.
nothing happens because we're more powerful.
I think we have been very much going the research route, which requires, somewhat happy and intelligent populace instead of the economic route, which kind of fits with the description of the whole charter foundation of experimental. Nerds, but fucking bad with money.
I don't think Haria is a nerd at all.
Yeah, no, she isn't.
It's just logistics.
I
Yes.
like that we take in strays. I like that we give people a home and try to integrate them into our culture, and we don't just send off people to die. Or I mean, we're pretty good about that.
It was nice of you to give that dead woman another chance.
We've threatened it so often.
Well, I meant like the druids, but yes, also Deidre. Yeah.
Dead people can't do research.
And exactly, and the fish fair thing, I like that energy where they give people a second chance.
Yeah.
Might be a running
I mean,
thing.
we should. Yeah, we should give people a second chance. We don't want to become like militaristic.
No, definitely won't have an army of robots and mechs at some point.
I, for one, welcome our new robotic overlords.
Don't worry,
They're coming. They're coming.
we need to find a way to install Saturn Ray's teachings into them.
Saturn Ray, ew.
Hard agree.
So all the mechs will have giant breasts.
No,
Ugh.
please
What?
don't. Please no.
And unreasonable heels.
Yes.
I wonder how that will be streamable.
All right. So who is the best colonist and who is the worst and why?
Deirdre is the worst colonist because of how much trouble she gave us.
No. I mean, we did have to deal with that like undead necromancer guy, the Lich.
Zunar is
Yeah.
a footnote.
Necrovite.
Yeah, the necrovite.
Huh.
I personally still highly enjoy Elsineth 11 because you know her whole vibe is just immaculate. With the worst, I'm not really having a worst per se, but some of them are not really noticeable. Like, what's her name? The Maladia Sirenth, the chief builder. I think we just bypass her every time and go
She's
to the Angular
busy.
Sisters straight.
Yes, you go
Yeah.
right to the labor instead of her, the head architect.
Yeah, yeah. But
I feel like we should
like,
probably speak to
yeah.
more colonists more.
yeah,
And we could
I
definitely
think that
do
would
that.
be that could be a good thing to, do occasionally.
It feels like you guys kind of got like absorbed in your own thing with the doppelgangers.
Yeah.
I like Shax. We just need to steer him away from like vivisecting people. But other than that, I think he's very, very useful.
He has
And
can be
and
useful. What do
actually
you mean?
and actually helpful. I mean, he like, we just have to keep him from murdering people.
he has been the head researcher of an evil dragon's megacorp for very long. So maybe you
Evil
can.
dragon? No. She's perfect.
Oh, wait, what?
She
This
all the
I didn't know she was.
all the dragons on Triaxis that own the megacorporations are owned by evil dragons.
With all due
It
respect,
makes sense. It's like corporations. You got to be evil. So
it's a biomedical megacorp. Like, what else do you expect, guys?
I mean, you're not wrong.
you see, instead of using rats as their way to test medicine, they use humanoids.
Hey, there's plenty of them. Probably easier to find humanoids than, rats in space. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat against that. I don't.
Well, you have been brought on a little bit late. Whoops.
Yeah, it's
Don't worry about the beeping. Piece of technology just decided that it wanted a restart real urgently.
Oh, no sweat. So I personally think Leothus is the worst. He's the one you've interacted with the least.
Oh yeah, that is fair.
Who was it again?
He's a nice Galorian guy.
He was one of the guys on the police force.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
and apparently he wants to open portals to other dimensions and tear them apart. I don't.
No. Not him.
Not that one.
No.
Worst character.
Worst colonist.
Worst colonist. Yeah, probably. Oh, I like, just for the sheer headache. It's just gonna keep being Deirdrick. But
I think for me, Veach is a close second.
Oh,
of being bad because he caused so much problems.
Yes.
Keeps creating monsters, right?
And exploding things,
Ugh.
Fucking love Witch.
Oh yeah, did we ever find out who got those bears trapped into that the geo laboratory?
No, it's whomever has been watching us on the cameras that we still do not know about. Presumably the corpse fleet, but that is not information that we can deduce with certainty.
Yeah, we need to do an investigation on the geo lab to open up the lower levels.
Correct.
I feel like we should get to that sometime during year 2 or 3.
Yeah, we're gonna be in year 3, so get Gar on it. Maybe have him go down there. Maybe his blind eyes can see something that yours cannot.
Blind leading the seeing. What has our world come to?
How about you, Crash? Any best and worst for colonists?
I like Shax for a colonist.
Okay.
Worst is Deirdrick.
Aw.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
2 for her.
Alright. Alright. You're fine.
It-
She's high maintenance. Yeah.
It's not like it's not that you did a bad job role playing her. That's not what this is about at all. It's about I don't like the character.
No, if anything, it's a testament to your role play and
Correct.
how you've done her that I
Correct.
dislike her this
Yeah.
much.
Correct. I agree.
Same as I'd love to shake Jack Gleason's hand for how much I hated Joffrey when Game of Thrones was still good.
Ah, yes, yes. Good example. Very good example. I like that. So are you happy with the archetype and the skill feat alternative rule system that we're using? And are galactic hero points worth having?
I used the Galactic
Yes
Hero
and
Point to
yes.
great success. I think my Galactic Hero Point saved someone's life, so yes.
I'm pro Galactic Hero Point. Yeah.
Yeah, they actually have like helped us a lot.
I must
I-
admit, I'm a hoarder. I might end the campaign with like 14 galactic hero points if things continue.
What are you saving them for?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
rainy
You get to
day.
the end of the game and you're like, I've never used a single one of these healing potions. I've made this game so much harder for myself because I didn't want to waste
Yeah.
them. You're like, sir,
It's a
you have
problem. I know.
186 of them. And you're like, but I might need them. You already did need them. But I might
I'm-
need them later.
I'm doing bookkeeping on my character sheet, so I don't forget about them. But I enjoy the concept of them. Like they have been very useful in different situations.
Okay. Would you like the normal hero points to be replaced with galactic hero points? Do you want that variant rule?
I think
I'm
getting
okay.
them sparsely is better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm okay with them being a rarer commodity.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like a galactic hero point should more be comparable to a huge turn in thingamabobs, and the normal hero points. They have their use, but yeah, I think it's balanced around them sometimes being extremely useless.
If nothing else, they can be used to stabilize a dying character.
Absolutely, yeah.
But what about the skill feat archetype thing and whatnot? I feel like we didn't get to use that much this
No,
book.
because it's since it's colony only for how we ruled it, I don't
We
I
didn't have
I
much
can't use
colony
it.
only time.
correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely fits more for like I would say it definitely fits more for Team A when they're like during downtime, like in the background, versus when they're like active. Because we haven't really had anything that we could use it for, like like that's in part of Cali that's not part of like a map or a battle map or something.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Would you like me to make it part of book 3 when you do the downtime for whatever you do the ship thing with? Maybe that'll help a bit. Like, like someone takes the skills for like, talking to people and making impressions, and someone else takes the skills for like building the stuff and getting it together, and someone else takes the skills for piloting the thing and maybe doing like power slides and stuff in space, or like takes...
So I think it's very good, but the problem is like saying you can only use this skill in the colony makes it just annoying to use. Because it makes you like want to pick a skill that has no usefulness in any other situation, because if you like need expert in crafting in the real world, you're never going to take crafting because it's only useful in the colony. And your skills are like kind of limited. You're like, oh, I want diplomacy because I lack in diplomacy. But
I would rephrase it to, it is a little bit odd to build into the whole character as a fitting thing, because sure, Haria would probably benefit from some more charisma-based skills most, but them being covered by this variant rule would make them only exist within the colony. So building combat skills upon them is not an option, and it is also not an option to normally give them a skill up theoretically. So one is motivated to take something that's a little bit odd for the characters. I'm personally not quite decided what Haria should take for this variant skill.
Okay. So you don't want it to be colony only.
I mean, I guess if it like, I don't know, because like if I took a skill that was colony only, it would be society,
Okay.
and I would use society because it would be the only thing that I did inside the colony. But if it was another skill, like I could use outside of the colony, it would not be society. But because if it's like only useful in the colony, then like I would pick society.
But I think that is also a thing which this adventure with the whole doppelganger thing, the colony was less of a place where we hung out with the main characters. So we might look into it within book 3 and see, okay, have we figured it out how it feels to us? Because I think we're mainly lacking a little bit of, experience with it due to the structure of the narrative.
I can tell you in book 3 there will be a lot more colony stuff going on, and I'll make it so that when you're in a settlement, it takes effect. How about that? Not just your colony, but also in the settlement that you're going to be visiting, or a settlement on the moon. That might help out a little bit more.
Okay.
How about with it being tied to if we're around a place for a prolonged period of time, if we have time to, build a support network in a place?
That makes sense.
Like, if we are spending a week on a fucking asteroid, we would be able to, do survival as a, place skill.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my idea, but any settlement would also be a cool thing.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to think about it a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there because that seems like a sensible thing of you can't do this in a dungeon, but you can theoretically do it anywhere where you're doing downtime.
Yes. Or using a subsystem.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a big question. Do you think your people love, respect, or fear you?
I think they're confused by us.
Like individually, I like to think that people respect Kuzan, but Kuzan also doesn't operate on other people's opinions, so I don't know.
I feel like they might be annoyed with us because we be ignoring the fuck out of our problems.
I think it is a thing of we're giving the people pretty much a lot of leash, and they can do pretty much a lot of stuff until it becomes a problem. In which case we will be a mixture of annoying and useful. So it will be probably a ambivalent, oh god, who has caused them to be around? I thought we could be peaceful with the whole structure, with them not too interfering too much. A little bit of if the dean of the university comes around to your laboratory, things are weird.
I agree. Definitely mixed bag. We're here, we're not here, we're taking care of problems, we're letting problems build up,
Priorities.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think.
think-
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think people respect this. Friendly, it varies by character, liking or not liking. Some of us have resting witch face. But other than that, yeah, I think we're almost approachable. We're just focused.
Yeah, I think it gets a little bit more ambivalent if we interact with somebody a lot more. But if they just see us from a distance, it is probably somewhat not enthusiastic, but hey, those guys are keeping us alive. That's good.
Alrighty. So, what kind of ship are you looking for? And are you excited by the possibility of cinematic starship combat?
Oh, I have not read that.
If we can make a nearly drowning and dying underwater scene exciting, I'm sure we can make cinematic combat exciting as well. I think it's more so players who will need to, just understand that it's cinematic ship combat.
Yeah, I gotta read the cinematic rules because I played Starfinder First Edition. I didn't really like the Starfinder rules that much,
It was
but
awful.
I guess that's because because it's like you're part of a team, but it seems like you have to make sure ahead of time that you're ever going to do starship combat ever, so you can actually build around it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if not, like your character's going to be like bored. They did have like what the enhanced edition had some extra stuff characters can do, but it's still like very boring. So I'm interested in how they're going to do the cinematic stuff.
Chase. It's a chase.
Oh, chase. Oh yeah, chase rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said that before.
Subsystem.
Yeah.
I like the infiltration subsystem for some reason. Like I think that's the main one that I like.
Not a whole chapter of it, but yes, it is good.
Yeah. Oh no, a chapter would get boring like real fast.
Yeah, it would.
Are we talking from experience from our other campaign on Sunday?
Maybe.
Yeah, I liked it so far with Spore War, but that's because it seemed like it made a little bit more sense, and then you gave us a little bit more like fluid skills we can use for it.
It made sense. I mean, it makes sense for
Yeah.
this campaign too. Like with the ritual and stuff. For Triune, it makes more sense to use drift lore and computers than it does nature.
Or religion.
Yeah.
Like, I think Triune would respect computers.
Yeah, I could see that because of code.
Enabling the players to do what they want without blocking them from getting the results that they want.
Oh, you're letting us have fun? Holy shit.
Dear God, no. For heaven forbid, I've been doing this for 26 years. Never.
To shreds, you
Oh.
say?
It's supposed to be PvP.
Yeah, PvP. PvP.
No, it's supposed to be DMVP.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, PvP, is that why Haria's been doing all the steroids?
Absolutely.
She's balking. She's a prayer.
She has read ahead.
It's like he's like Molly, you have to go.
All right, guys. So final question. This is the easiest one. Did you have fun, and are you interested in continuing the campaign? Because I'm not going to force you to continue Horizons of the Vast. This is your get out of Bramble Jail free card. And get out of the campaign if you're not enjoying yourselves. This is, your chance to say, like, please, no more. I've had enough.
I'll go first. To make it painless, I have been enjoying myself very much, but I'm also open to accommodate anybody who needs to, get out of it.
I am enjoying myself very much. I have had fun every week, and I enjoy my time here with all of you. And I do want to continue.
Same with me.
Same with me. I really do like the comedic characters.
They're
Things
not
like,
comedic. You just beat them up until they act funny.
Head trauma will do that.
She cannot prove that she was pistol whipped, okay?
Yes, you can. She's
No,
fine.
she didn't. Oh, man.
Draken,
Nah,
records.
I can purge those logs. It's okay. It's fine.
Deleting body cam footage.
Oh
What?
no!
We would never.
Axiom just grows an even stronger jawlines.
But I have been having a good time.
Good, good.
Yeah, I enjoy gaming with you guys and do want to continue the campaign. I just need to be on reserve for a bit.
You're good. You're absolutely good, sir.
Alright.
Part of the reason why I asked you to come to this session wasn't to put a gun to your head. It was to show you that we enjoyed having you.
Good. Thanks.
Yeah, it has been a pleasure, but life sometimes happens, and I hope you have success with whatever needs your attention.
Yep.
Thanks. Yep, just call on me if you are down a player and need me.
We do have someone coming to take the active spot. Dice Knights has expressed interest from the moment that you were interviewed and whatnot. He's very saddened that he didn't get application in time. So I let him know that you needed to have some time for yourself, and Dice Knight said that after his trip to the Philippines, January 18th to February 18th, he'd be more than happy to come on. So we'll see how you guys take to him after the hiatus. We'll give, the same introduction we gave Elton. We'll give him a nice welcome. We'll do the interview with him, and we'll see how things work out. And maybe we'll be juggling people. Who knows?
More administrators to add to our network.
You mean to the villain list?
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to say happy holidays to all of you. Thank you so much for making this a wonderful year. I'm sorry there were bumps. I did my best to accommodate. I wanted this to be a pleasant session to send us off. I got all the grumpy stuff out of the way, so hopefully, no more grumpy stuff.
Yeah, guys, for me also, wonderful
good holidays.
holidays. Have a nice hiatus. I hope everybody has a nice project they can do for 3 hours on Saturdays.
Happy
I
holidays.
still
It is going to be
searching.
sleeping in for a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Ah,
I have a cult crescent, apparently.
Ah, yes, you must do your chores.
Yeah, it's a process.
Get that
It's
gear.
a very painful process.
You have to do the Savage Dungeon just to collect rocks.
Ugh.
And there's no difficulty adjustments. You have to do the Savage, and you only get 3 chances to get a rock.
Gonna
been
pretend like I
getting-
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I have no idea what's
I have
going
no
on.
idea, but it's
Just
cool.
not.
Was it Final Fantasy?
14.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
yeah,
14
that's fine.
shenanigans.
I have to find it within my heart to learn assembly. That's what I gotta do.
We'll
some
pray for
point-
you.
Try
At
it,
some
we'll
point,
pray for you.
Stockholm syndrome. At some point, it's Stockholm